okay. No,
Hey, guys. Fucking hell, man.
You're building up the chest.
And the shoulder, feel it.
Continental pillows. Motherfucker.
Yeah, bro.
This is not shoulders, this is tension. Yeah. It's got problems. Hey, son, unomthwalo.
I was saying, who's Fiso?
What's
I don't know
wrong,
if you know Fiso. Fiso from Piano Pulse.
Oh, yeah.
Yes,
Fiso.
yes,
Mafitoto.
Yeah.
Man, yes.
I was like, I must see this royalties thing.
He's
I had to
Grootman
check.
now.
Huh?
Also, Bambi's Grootman.
It's always been a good
Oh,
man.
good man, he's got grey hair, dog. He's a silver fox.
So remember, like, he's been training for the royalties thing.
Oh, yeah.
And we've been speaking
How
about it
much
on the
you
show,
were-
right?
Oh, no.
So I'm like, I can't be that guy who's talking about royalties, but I haven't paid people their royalties.
Okay, so you make the payments.
Yeah, so last week I was
Amen.
busy doing payments.
Nah, man, people come collect money from me on the show. I'm at 500 grand.
Wait, you only made the Nkanti royalties last week?
No, I think there's no royalties there, but the other songs.
Oh, I see.
So I was just getting the curve statements and checking who I
Yes.
owe, make sure I pay everyone.
Good, man.
Because you can't be that guy talking about pay the kids, but you know.
But you haven't
Yeah,
paid.
true. Gotta pay the kids.
I
I
know.
think I
we
must
try,
pay. I
shit.
parted away with a lot of money, man.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, man.
It's not a lot of money.
It's a lot.
Come
Oh.
on. For the other songs.
Is it more than 100,000?
Well, there's a guy, I don't know if you know him, Mac Lopez. We did a song together.
Mhm.
I had to pay him about 80K.
Jesus is Lord.
Wow.
But it was great because now he's building a Chisanyama vibe in his hood.
Okay.
So he's buying bricks and all that stuff. He's like, yo, this money came at a good time. So he's building that.
Oh, that's dope.
Oh,
man.
wow. Dude, beautiful, man. Beautiful.
Nah, big up him.
So now he's got a bakery now and a shisanyama there.
I don't know.
miscellaneous
You remember
business,
he had a
guys.
bakery, dog?
Yeah.
This is what I was talking to you
Yeah.
in the balcony, dog. People need to understand that miscellaneous business is something that you need to participate in.
What's a
Just the other
miscellaneous
day, in
business?
Tengisama napkin, about 6,000 napkins. Gone.
Wow,
You
bro.
understand? Just for, it's not my business, not what I do. I came across the shit, the niggas, I found the demand. I saw the thing, the guy's like, brother, when you bring more nappies, I'm like, hey, my man, babe, we do last Friday, once off. I don't have more nappies. No more that shit.
So
They're all gone. bro.
Pakistani.
Eh? Yeah, quick, fast, into hamba. You know, sometimes, business is simple.
So how do you get the doulas for a man up again?
I came across it, man. I'm on lots of business groups, man. You understand? The guy's like, I've got these things. I'm like, oh, serious? Oh, these things can move. I can move them now. Actually, I'm so broke. I sold them on the day I received them.
What
So-
what are they called? Tell us more. What?
No, they were nameless nappies, man. Nameless nappies.
The nappies that fell off a truck, essentially.
I'm sure we
Pretty much.
Almost.
Or stolen somewhere.
You like you're fucked, nigga. I don't give a shit.
Doulas
I
black
took
market.
that shit. Outside,
Yeah.
there's children in the township now who've got nappies thanks to me.
My nigga.
Come on. with it.
Our
They don't have to
kakeli
go to
pants,
check out.
thanks to you,
Pants. Ow. Sass, man.
Anyway, Henda, Barimini, we are back, ladies and gentlemen. Sopandukas here, Tiblers here, Coast ladies here, Shots is here, Doodoo's here, Doomies here, Tatos here, Neos here, Fat Checkers here,
Yeah.
Sempiwas here. And please make some motherfucking noise for one of my favorite guests ever on the podcast. Every time this guy comes, we always get sued. Without fail.
Oh, yes.
Without fail.
Never rose when he's here.
It's a standard procedure, this thing.
Please welcome Tall Espo. Bro, how are you? Because we've had some comedians here and they've been saying they're worried about you.
Why are they worried about me?
Bro, that's what I was saying. Because every time I run into you, you look fine, dog.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if you're worried about me, the least you can do is call me, right? I ain't got no call from no fucking comedian asking me, except for Isaac Campo and stuff like that. Oh, saying, tell us more, are you okay? Oh, what? Nah, nigga, I'm out of this shit, man. I'm more than fine, dog. I'm healed, I'm well. I'm supporting my daughters. I love all three of my girls. I'm with my daughter right now. Apiwe Sibeko is
Yeah,
here.
nice,
aka
nice.
Slash.
Piwa.
AKA Slash, the frappy noodle, the frappinator, frap machine. She's here. She asked me not to call her by her nickname, but I couldn't hold myself. It's the frappinator, frap nation.
I see she got braces. Did she take your teeth?
Yeah, she took my teeth, man. My
She
teeth are
took your
terrible,
face,
man.
bro.
Yeah, she took my face, my forehead, all that shit.
Your height.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, she's here with us today.
Are you still owing comedians? Is that still a thing?
I don't know any comedian, man. Hey, guys, I think, the only person that I think I need to sort out, I completely forgot, Mbali Kutaz. That's the one
Oh,
person.
we've had her and she didn't even mention you.
Ah, man. Do you know, can I tell you something, guys? This is life. Let me tell you what happened.
Yeah.
Sharp. You get a deposit for your gig, right? You pay the niggas deposits, everything is fine. The gig happens. You get your balance. Sharp. Then what happens? Debit order. Ah!
But why? But wait.
It's not in my business account. Don't ask, man. I know it's in my personally.
No, I'm not asking about the debit orders. Then why don't you communicate that to guys?
I
'Cause
did.
They're human. They
I
know
spoke to
things happen.
niggas. I spoke to niggas. I'm like, yo, guys, I'm having a problem with this payment. Can you just give me a chance? One next week or one on this day, one on this day. You understand? But niggas couldn't wait, bro. This nigga owes me. I'm going all out for this 500 rand. Going everywhere for this 1,000.
Oh,
Come on, bruh. Really? You know what? I don't lie to you, man.
Yeah.
There's no sense of unity at times in the comedy industry. Sometimes we just need to be real. You know, we just need to, kind of like find a way to stick together, guys. Let's give each other love. There's you don't gain anything by bashing my name. You know, a lot of people, other comedians that came here like trying to bash my name, thought that they were going to. I don't see those niggas on TV. So what was the use of you coming here and talking shit about me when you know very well you got my number, you got my tens? We can talk about these things. Call me.
Bro, there was even a whole WhatsApp group, man.
A whole WhatsApp fucking group. Dudu's got all the information. They're not send you the proof of payments for everybody I paid. They're not pay Oscar on the very same day I pulled up on that fucking video of his. On the same day. And then he still goes to PNC and says I didn't pay him. Come on, really, Oscar? It's not necessary. At least he got his moment of fame. He was on a newspaper. He wrote, he called, what, Sunday Times or what?
Damn.
Yeah, I don't know what newspaper took the story. You know what I'm saying? But then, unfortunately, his picture was not on the newspaper. It was me.
Drop the.
Thank you, man. I haven't been on Sunday Times in a while.
In a minute. No, I'm glad that's cleared up, man.
No, it's all
I'm glad
good.
that's cleared up.
Yeah, it's such a-
I've paid my royalties.
Yeah,
You've
paid
paid your
my dues.
people.
Well done.
Penduka, who do you owe? Do you owe anybody?
I don't owe anyone, man.
Are you sure?
I'm not Michael Owen. No, I don't owe anyone. Not that I don't owe anyone. Fucking.
Nasty.
I want podcast.
Now that we got that shit out the way.
Yeah.
Amen.
I forgot to speak about this last week when we were recording.
Yeah.
Diddy's sentencing finally came out, man.
What?
Diddy, P. Diddy.
Oh, P. Diddy.
For the
Yeah, he's
trafficking
sentencing.
for prostitution and stuff.
Yeah.
Shit, he's a pimp on that level.
Yeah, they wanted 20 years. He got 4 years, ne?
Shit.
Yeah, he got 4 years.
He'll be fine, man. He'll hit that 4 years like it ain't shit, man.
Sounds heavy for those charges.
Sounds heavy.
No, 4 years. What the type of charge niggas going
For
to
transporting prostitutes, it's like you
Nigga,
booking
I
an
was
Instagram
almost
girl
put-
a flight to come meet you, and then you pay her.
Nigga, I was almost put behind bars for 35 years for my aura going to do shit in Cape Town,
Oh,
nigga.
fuck your aura.
What the hell's wrong with you?
Ah,
There's no way you can get like a small nyama sentence for incriminating women's rights. It doesn't make any sense.
Why are you smiling, Penduka?
He's an activist now.
Yeah.
He's an
I'm
activist.
not activist, but I'm just saying. I got daughters. I got girls. I got girls, man. They need to
Woman,
know.
call this nigga up.
They need to know. But again, Thomas Mo is not. I'm not what do you call it? A male chauvinist. Or what do you call it? What do you call it?
Misogynist.
Yeah, you're misogynist. Yes.
Oh, they love that one.
Yes, I'm not a misogynist, man. I got girls. You know what? I love women. You know, I love women. Yes.
Yeah. Ghost Lady, what do you think, man, about his sentencing?
What's 4 years? Yeah.
Yeah, I got 4 years, so it was 50 months.
Just speak on the mic there.
Oh. So I thought it did feel kind of surprising. But then when you go back to the case, like as much as we had the whole Cassie there and how obviously it felt very like as if a lot of these things were done but a lot of consent was there. During the activities, when they were participating and they had all these times.
Yes, the freak-offs.
Yeah, the freak-offs.
freak-offs, yes.
So, honestly, I feel like it's, at the end of the day, it's fair. Because there was nothing tangible. It's not
To
like...
lock him down
To
on.
lock him down on.
Yeah, man.
Exactly on what exactly... Like, there was never a case of, yo, this guy brutally raped this person against their will. Everyone came... Like, they consented to what they did. Even Cassie.
Bro, he kissed
As much
Cassie. He's
as-
an animal.
No. Cassie took money. Remember?
Cassie took
Cassie
money.
took money for everything wrong done.
So it makes it
against her.
right for him
Yeah,
kicking
30
him.
million.
No, he's an animal. But
he
then you
is.
can't consider that in the sentencing when she got a deal out of court. That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. He's still a dick. I wouldn't
Yeah,
want
no, of
anywhere
course.
around me or anywhere
Yeah,
around
my
anything to
kids.
do with
Yeah.
me. But he's not a desirable person. But then Cassie didn't. Her justice was money. It was a settlement. That was
30
her
million,
justice. I don't know,
Yeah,
but it was
30 million.
millions.
Yeah, it was
That's
30
her
million.
justice.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah,
Doesn't
yeah.
change. It makes him a dick.
I'm
but
out here still waiting. NBA, pay me, guys. We're struggling.
Who must pay you?
NBA, yeah.
Why NBA?
I've got a
Yeah.
case against the NPA's third attorney, the Department of Justice, Department of Police, stuff like that. Can't really go into the details much because of the previous case. But then, don't worry, when I get the bag, it's the first
NBA,
place I'm coming.
You're coming here.
I'm lost. NBA.
We're revamping the studio.
Oh,
Lights,
NBA.
sponsored by Tallest Mo. Every time the show starts, don't forget the lights. Sponsored by-
Guys, did you see a clip? There was one of the escorts that was speaking out, just like I think it was on a podcast.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Like an escort that was obviously bought by Diddy and was and Cassie. And this guy was saying that no, Cassie definitely wasn't like a victim in this. She knew what she was doing. She was really part of this thing.
She was enjoying.
Yeah,
She would talk to the male escorts and have sex with the male escorts,
Yes.
and then like she was
So as much
literally
as, yes,
she knew what was
she would
going on.
feel
Yeah.
bad, She would feel guilty. She would have that. Yeah.
Hold on one second. Apiwe, I'm going to ask you to excuse us just for 10 minutes because Daddy's going to say some crazy shit. I don't want you to hear this. Ne? So just go downstairs. You can take my cell phone. Is there games or anything downstairs?
Go with
There's-
Tibla, he'll show
okay.
you all the games. Yeah.
Yeah, Tibla. Why not Tibla?
Man, nah, come on. Tubula's good, bro. Don't
He's a
worry.
good boy.
Tubula's good boy. He's a
Tibla, are you
good
ready
boy.
to die?
Tubula's a good
Are you
boy.
ready to die? Go for it. Yes, you can come back, my baby. Just 10 minutes. I want to say something
Yeah,
quick.
10
Fast. Just knock before you come back, nah? Thank you, my baby. Hey, yeah, guys.
Whose phone is that?
This Cassie situation is very, very serious.
Wait,
guys.
hold on. There's a phone ringing. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah.
Everybody's
You can
phones
continue.
off.
Yeah, you can continue.
Guys, the Cassie situation is extremely sensitive. Because don't forget, in South Africa, we have multiple cases that are just the same, but it hasn't yet been exposed like that. You understand?
Oh, damn.
So, yes, we
We do?
got Diddy's and shit in our country.
Whoa!
Don't ask me who.
No.
I don't know.
In what
I don't
space?
know.
In what space
No.
are they in? Are they in financing or in the game entertainment?
Okay, hold on.
Yeah, the
hold on,
DJs,
Hold on.
actors.
Let me give you an example of like a rant that I was watching on TikTok and it got me thinking. You saw that kid. Who's the kid who got lost in Nigeria?
Mashejo.
Mashego. You saw the kind of
Stranded. He
rant he
wasn't
was
lost,
going on
though, but
about
yeah.
that the industry is trying to lock him down. They almost made him sign a Illuminati contract and it's just a Samro split sheet.
Yeah.
Drop. So there's no industry that doesn't have these weird, finicky underground or shadow government type of things running it. Do you understand? There's nothing is ever a clean slate. So that's what it is, yo.
So in the comedy game, then who's the shadow state, or how does the shadow state run what we see as the comedy
In comedy,
mainstream?
there is no shadow state, bro.
Oh,
There
you
is
said
no.
every industry.
In South African comedy, there is no, it's just individuals gunning for themselves. Clicks, people making clicks, people get along, and then we do this thing together. Then we're going to crash out. Then I don't want to work with this person. Then you work with the next one. It is what it is. I think that the Comics Choice Awards is also something that's also kind of like, a little bit comedy industry controlling. I don't think that the Comics Choice Awards should be based on what other comedians think of another comedian. It should be based on a guild. There should be like, you know what I'm saying? Like a panel of people who actually go to the shows and watch and who are part of the industry in the sense of organizing shows, being producers and stuff like that, to then select who gets the nominations. Then let the public decide.
Or how does it work at the moment? So it's sorry. Go ahead.
Comedians vote for other comedians.
But then who shortlists the name? Because you're talking about getting people who shortlist the names and then the public votes.
The comedians are the ones who shortlist the name from the beginning because they say they put out the not the nominations, but then the names. You put yourself up and say, yo, Saul, you've seen me perform 3 times, dog. Please vouch for me on the Comic Choice Awards that you've seen me do my thing.
Or like on PNC, everybody's obviously going to vote for maybe like Pops, for example.
Correct.
Just
They're
an
gonna vote for
example.
him. Yes.
Because obviously he's their boy.
Yeah, correct. And if they don't vote for him, you're fired. So
I didn't want to say it, but I see what you mean, the influence.
yeah,
It's a circle of influence.
It's a circle of influence. So you there is no right to passage in stand-up comedy like there used to be before, man. I remember the first time I did a comedy set, it was in Blues Room, Village Walk. Now it's no longer there.
Oh, I remember.
Village Walk.
Yeah. You still
I
remember
bought
Blues
my
Room?
first PC from there.
Come on with it. That mall was like, you know, how can I say, the eye opener for me in the industry, because I went there, the first people I saw, Trevor Noah, David Kibuka, Darren Moore, Kidiboni Mlawuzi, Jean Koza, Kim Engelbrecht used to do stand-up comedy.
Oh
back
yeah,
in the
Take
day.
5.
Yeah, she used to do comedy. She was fucking brilliant. Joey Rasteen. So then I introduced myself to Joey. I'm like, yo, my name is Tallest Mo. I want to do 5 minutes, nyan. Oh my God. He went around the whole room telling people who my name is, just laughing. I could just hear him. Yeah, that's Tallest Mo. That's Tallest Mo. Then they gave me an opportunity. I went on, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've been rocking ever since, bro.
What does
And
this
then-
have to do with...
and your rite of passage into comedy is like, you know, making your way, knowing the comics, work, like, you know, grinding. You know what I'm saying? Doing your 3 minutes, doing your open spots. And then when you've built up that set, people can say, fuck, you're going to open for me. You know what I'm saying? Or you can headline this gig because, you know, you've built up a proper set that's got rapport. Nowadays, anybody can just be a comedian, book out a theater and sell tickets.
Back to P. Diddy, right?
Yeah.
You are someone who has faced some, volcano-like. You faced a big thing.
Yeah, yeah.
That almost took away your career. And you bounced back. So what advice would you give P. Diddy? Like, what do you think he needs to do to come back? Because he's fucked, is he not?
It's over, dog.
It's over, right?
That's all I can tell him, dog.
There's no
just
bounce
stick
back
to
for him.
business, yeah, just business.
No,
bro.
business, he's screwed, dog. Who's gonna want to work with him?
Uncle, don't forget you can open, you know, companies on the side and then work through other people. There's so many ways.
Be
to
the
fucking
invisible
work.
hand, yeah, the
man, you
silent
can be an
part.
invisible
He's
hand
got
in
enough
so
money to
many
do that.
things, bro.
Be
And
like
don't
a silent
forget,
partner, not
you
like
can't
the
take
face
away
of
from his
Ciroc
talent,
now.
though.
Could have a record label.
You can't take away from that nigga's talent.
Know that he's the one behind it.
Yeah.
It's like R. Kelly, the same way. I stand with Boozy with R. Kelly. You know what? Yes, he fucked up, did some wrong things, but it's R. Kelly. Yo. It's
Wait,
R. Kelly.
Tall as we're like 7 minutes in. You said you took your daughter out so you can tell us something very hard.
No, I'm talking about the case situation. I don't want us
You
to talk
want to
about
say the
this
stuff
thing.
like R. Kelly's the man.
Yeah,
you
I'm
know,
talking
like,
about this type of
these
things.
are the
Well,
appropriate
yeah,
stuff.
Tabatomdi.
that's not appropriate.
No, it's not
Come on,
appropriate, man. Ow. I want to be free, Tabatomdi.
Yeah, I'm surprised you
What
brought
happened
your
to your
daughter.
child?
That's
Let
why
me
yeah,
talk
I'm
about it.
surprised.
That's
It
when
looks
you
like she'll
love
need
my
to
life,
stay.
what's that, man?
It looks like she'll need
I'm
to
a
stay
father. If I
outside.
say sleep, you sleep. She's gone to sleep now.
Has she started with the boys yet?
I told her first boyfriend is gonna go missing.
We
won't know. We won't know. So whoever you are, my brother, prepare to get lost. Straight up.
Bro, that's my biggest fear as a dad, bro. Because my daughter's still young, bro.
Yeah.
And she's so cute. She's the cutest thing ever.
Yeah, bro,
And look
they
at her.
are.
I'm like, fuck, I wish she never grow up, bro. I
They
wish she can
grow
stay
up.
like that forever, man.
Kumo's now a teenager. She's 13. I got 2 teenage girls now. My last born, Teamo, she's 7 years old.
It's life,
Yeah.
though. Remember, you were hitting on girls. You were hitting on girls in high school.
Yeah, but it's
life.
fine when we do it,
Yeah.
man. Not other niggas.
You know what? Yes,
Life,
other niggas,
bro.
yes. But with me, I take my daughters out on dates. Like,
Oh, for real?
Yeah, a PUA. I take her out on a date, so
Yeah,
she
yeah,
understands and knows. Guti, okay, this is a date night. It's not daddy just taking you out to. I'm taking you on a date. That means we're gonna have dinner. After dinner, we're gonna go to the arcades. After the arcades, we're gonna get ice cream. After the ice cream, we're gonna go and maybe play pat or do bowling. And then
Beautiful.
after, you understand? It must be, get her a gift and some flowers. You know, if she goes on a date with a nigga and at least can't reach that standard of what daddy has said
Nigga, my bro, that's the way.
not gonna fly. It's not
My flower.
No, no, no. Not
My
this
flower
thing
still
is
about
here.
excited. My
Exactly.
flower.
Not this thing is here, yes, location, hamba umntwana spare, bese abuye namabhaluni. Amabhaluni lawo. Hawula amabhaluni lawo, ngithenga malini amabhaluni. Vula. Awasinya waphanja namabhaluni. Amabhaluni wasespares.
I want to move on to SABC. I don't know if you guys have heard, but apparently it's going broke, right?
SABC.
Yeah, SABC.
Oh no.
There's this guy. He breaks it down so nicely on this video why they're going broke. So just check this out. Listen to this, man. Yeah, just play the shot.
Report is out, and many are calling it a masterclass in denial. You see, the broadcaster lost 253 million rand last year, burned through almost all of its cash reserves, and collected just 15% of the TV licenses it billed, meaning that 85% of South Africans simply didn't bother to pay. And as many observers pointed out, it's hard to blame them.
Yeah, it is.
But so here's the real kicker. You
one is
see,
crazy.
even the ads that should have made money aren't being played. So How's this? Internal reports show that presenters across their major radio stations skipped more than 800 paid ads in a single month. This means that airtime that had already been sold, invoiced, and then had to be refunded to clients.
Yeah,
so critics say it's the kind of own goal that explains why advertisers are losing so much faith in them. Yet
Can't be busy
management's
asking a
response was
man,
to
yeah,
call the
instead of
existing
pushing this
systems
one.
no longer legitimate or relevant and pin their hopes on a new streaming platform called SABC Plus, a move that some have called wildly optimistic, given that even Showmax, backed by MultiChoice, lost 5 billion rand in the last year alone.
Damn.
So as a result of all of this, Parliament's Communications Committee has warned that unless a new funding model is in place by December, the country's public broadcaster could soon be off air for good.
No
South
way, that's
Africa's
impossible.
Constitutional
That's
Court has
impossible,
redrawn
man.
the rule book on forensic
impossible.
Who's this Caucasian?
It's very
don't
possible.
know
I don't
this
know.
guy,
Who's this
man.
guy? Let's give him his credit,
What's
man.
his name? Daily Bagel.
Bagel.
Daily Bagel.
Yeah,
Shout out to
man.
Daily Bagel.
Shout out to this nigga. Yo, do you know what? SAPC, guys, clearly is not, going to reach a point whereby it can be revived. It's over for the SAPC. Do you know why? YouTube killed the TV star. YouTube killed the TV star. They try to salvage as much as possible by taking this content and putting it onto their platforms, but does it work? No, it doesn't. Because why? We have to. You can't have free living content in a space whereby you're fucking walking around landmines. Everything you say is an eggshell.
Oh, yeah. There's a politician who's gonna piss
That's
off.
why we lost at DSTV for how many days?
How many times
Yeah,
did you
like
guys get fired on DSTV? Like more than me, guys.
A week, dog.
Fuck, you guys got fired more than
Weak
me.
ass platform.
Fuck out of here, man. You are on, then you are fired, then you're back on again. They even warned you in the advert. Hey, guys, please don't fuck around this time. They even warned you.
The signs were there.
You guys clearly were not listening to the brief. Then you got fired again.
Oh, wow.
I was here.
Yes, man. Get the truth popping.
YouTube killed the video star.
YouTube killed the video
and
star.
the radio star all in one.
Straight up. I'll say to you now. Look at, like, for example, they said that they lost how much on adverts, like in terms of the ones that are supposed to be read on radio.
Yeah, live reads and
Live
stuff.
reads.
Yeah.
Nah, you see. Nah, that's
No, they
just
give them the
niggas
script.
fucking around.
But I feel it's
No,
clip,
it's
but
just-
when you're busy asking men here, advertise, understand, bro.
You're saying it's not
You
so.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because you see, a lot of the money in parastatals get stolen, etc. But that is pure unprofessionalism and lack of leadership. Because there should be a program manager that says, if you skip this ad is paid for. This spot is full, 5,000 rand. It comes out your money.
Yeah.
Because how the fuck do you wake up, go to work for 30 days and expect to get paid a salary, but the very same thing that pays your fucking salary, you don't do? You're not respecting your clients.
push their
You're not
shit
respecting
more.
the sales team
Yeah.
that fucking sells the clients.
Yeah.
You want to fucking link for longer? What the fuck, man? You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like, that does not make sense. And everybody's fucking around. From the fucking host to the fucking management. Because now the whole thing is losing business.
Yeah.
Like, because now this is money that needs to be refunded.
Exactly.
Because
I'm
you fucked up the client's
busy
execution.
accent, Molly. Yo, man.
Yeah, that's
yo,
fucked
nigga.
up. That's dumb.
What up, niggas? Yo, yuppie. And then you are
Like
busy
people touch.
accent. It's too much. You can't maintain the accent and maintain the script.
And the sense.
the sense.
The sense, the
Come on,
accent.
and you know what I'm
You
saying?
must
The
choose
accent,
what
choose.
makes sense.
What makes...
By the way, to all the advertisers out there, we do our live reads here.
Yeah, we don't refund
we don't
our clients,
Come,
yeah.
Bring them here.
Here we
Yo,
read.
We execute. Have you seen how we do the power spots? Have you seen?
He doesn't
Play
care.
them one day, man. What the fuck?
Mac doesn't care. It could be in the
If
middle
you
of a
are
hot
tired of
discussion.
SABC, come here.
Thank you. Because the thing is, at the end of the day, don't forget that with SAPC, they've been getting continuous warnings from the public that stop with the bullshit content. Generations, let it die. Fucking Jesus Christ. For the love of everything great, Mfundi, come up with some new shit.
He's trying. You know, I was on Generations. They spoke about me like, sorry, I'm not a DJ. All
Just
I stop and
imagine.
do.
Oh, you're
I'm trying.
Generation.
No,
Wow.
not me. They spoke about me. Like, people were Sweetie Baby, Generations talking about your generation.
Who's watching
So
it?
they're
Why
trying
do
to be
your friends
relevant.
still watch Generations to this day? So,
Not me, bro. My people. Not everybody's got Showmax and Netflix and DSTV and stuff that
which
you pay
people
for.
do you know who still have an aerial to this day watching SABC?
Everybody with an aerial is under the sea.
No, serious. No, guys, we're sick and tired of watching the same regurgitated content over and over.
Yeah, true.
The public is sick and tired of it. If my TikTok is more entertaining than me tuning into SABC, then fuck it. I'm not watching the SABC.
But we must not forget that there's people who are really not privileged to have data, smartphones, and they rely
Correct, on SABC.
for radio content, for TV
But guys,
content.
also,
so
aren't
just know
comrades
your
just looting there at SABC?
They
Most probably.
are.
They're
They're
looting
looting it for the
53
longest
million.
time, bro. For the longest time, bro.
Look at
People-
Cloudy. Look what Cloudy did. He
Yeah.
fucked it up. That guy has zero education.
And got so wealthy at it, while doing so.
Do you know what, guys? Can we just be
They
honest?
are, bro. They're stealing as well.
Can we just be honest? Ne? The cadres must just drop power, guys. It's enough.
Yeah.
You can't be a principal and then come run the country, guys. Come on, really. You're gonna put us on detention. Cyril Ramaphosa put us on detention for 5 years. Lockdown. Yeah, don't worry, guys. We're going for detention now. The whole country, nobody's going anywhere. What? What? Yes. So we need the Gen Zs, the people that are working underneath this new leadership right now, are the ones with the brains.
Yeah, bro.
They're the ones with the brains. The people who are running the city of Joburg, city of Tshwane, those people are the real fucking people who run this country.
How do you feel about Kenny being put back as an MMC? Remember, he was found in the guy who's accused of masterminding or calling the hit on DJ somebody.
Oh, he tried to hide from the media like...
The police! The police! Not even the media when they raided. And then
He was accompanying his journalist.
Yeah. Then he stepped down, and then Gayton now said, because Gayton then did his party did a private investigation, and they found him. They cleared him of all charges. So then Gayton said he's gonna step down as the minister, and the Patriotic Alliance is gonna get itself out of the GNU if this nigga is not reinstated. Yeah, Kenny Kunene.
So they put him back because of that? Guys, no, Gayton's got something on somebody.
Dude, yeah!
He's going to say, remember the time when you and I were in the prison cell there?
Like, what
And
the
you
hell?
were horny, I was horny.
Oh, no way.
I said hosh, you said away. Must I tell them?
Away, Massacre?
Away! You understand? So obviously, man, these guys have got so much shit on each other that, you know what, man? No one can do shit to
Remove
Kenny.
everyone.
No one can do shit to Kenny Kunene, guys. Just leave the guy alone. I mean, he was caught with his finger in the pie. Then he went, it wasn't me.
I'm none.
I'm none. We can see the jam here. Kenny, let's jam here. Don't worry. What I'm trying to say.
It's bad, man.
Don't worry about this jam. What is jam? What is jam between us, man? Really.
So,
You know?
so when you say we need new people, right? How do you feel about Khawula&Ngizwe? He joins Action SA. So here's the story, right? South African crime buster and Sizokuthola TV host Khawula&Ngizwe is officially stepping into politics. Action SA, led by Herman Mashaba, has named him as their mayoral candidate for Ekurhuleni in the 2026 local elections. Khumalo rose to prominence by confronting drug lords on live TV and is now turning his attention to tackling crime through formal leadership. He told Power FM, drug houses will be shut down. Drug dealers arrested. We will heal, not just fight. The public reaction is filled with mixed emotions from the public. Some view it as refreshing to see someone from the ground lead, while others question his political experience. Your thoughts, tell us more.
First and foremost, who was he instated by? Herman Mashaba, original Black Like Me guy. Herman is the most unliked politician by everyone. Because why? He's a snitch. You know what I'm saying?
Wait.
He's a snitch.
For real.
From back then, he's
For
been
real.
snitching. I put like song, man.
I don't know. Do you guys know this? No, man. They're shocked to say you're for real, but whoa, bro.
You know what? Okolan is from my hood. It comes from Ekurhuleni.
Yes.
Oh, yes,
Yes,
yes, yes. Remember,
Oh yes.
My dad-
My
My dad knows him very well, and ex as well, because my dad is like,
Repo, yeah.
community policing service of Tembisa, so he works hand in hand with the guys to stop the shit in the streets, you know?
Babon Pagat.
Yeah, Babon Pagat, yeah. I got into a lot of shit for him being Babon Pagat. Tuhamba shaya ingane zabantu la ngaphandle, bese bahlangana nami la outside. Yeah, ithama lakho lingishayile, yabona ukuthi ungenzeni. You know, so that was my dad. But the thing is with Kolani.
Damn, he sounded like DJ Smooth there for a second.
Yeah, no,
Tembisa,
that's the voice.
bro.
That's the guy. It's
Oh,
Tembisa.
shit.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Siringa kanjalo, yeah, Ntwana uyazi nawe, boy. Yeah. Yeah, sure, boy, you ask now, but namanje fede, fede dog. Oi. Then you get the sweet ones. Oh, Dawn. Kamba.
Yeah, there's all
You
of
have
those.
to have the
Yeah,
voice.
yeah.
Nama.
All is those niggas.
While he's rolling a joint.
So this guy who acts, dog, I think that is gonna really make a huge impact in the country. First and foremostly because he's a no shit taking guy. Secondly, he kind of needs the protection because Moja Love, dog, can only do so much. 12 o'clock at night, there's a drug dealer knocking on your door. Who are you calling, Aubrey? Aubrey's sleeping, my man.
Yeah.
Aubrey's sleeping. He's thinking about who are we fucking up next week. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Kolani's in the hood, getting the real heat. Look what happened to him the first time he got into shit. Moja Love dropped him like a piece of paper, like he wasn't shit.
Yeah,
That's what
just
Multichoice
like
does,
that,
guys.
bro.
Don't forget. DSTV, corporation, as soon as they see it, that's what
Oh, that happened to you, yeah.
yeah, if you fight, bro, hey. It's kind of smelly, so. It's kind of smelly.
Yeah. Like
We
that.
need a lot of air freshener for this one.
Happened to me
So
too.
fucking
Happened to me
close
as
the
well.
door behind you when you
Happened
go
to
out.
me as well, bro.
Yeah, happened to me too. I know this
Happened
shit.
to all of us,
All
actually.
of us, my niggas.
Yeah.
We know the drill, dog.
Man, you're
You know?
right, man.
So the thing is now, when he's politically affiliated, he's got the blue lights and shit. He can do as many drug busts as he wants to, and then still get protected by
He's
the
got power.
state.
He's got power.
He's got the power to do the right things now.
And they
You know what I'm
smell
saying?
all the farts, even the silent ones.
everything. He can smell it. Yeah, Kona Susie.
Yeah.
Keep my tracks in front of Keep my tracks. Keep. He'll be searching niggas in parliament. Ramaphosa, hey, Baba, stand up. Under the chair.
We'll be back after the break.
You know, it's funny you say that because when we had him here, he did say that some of the shows or when he was combating drugs and whatever,
Yeah.
it would lead to politicians.
Correct.
And then you'd get a call to say, hey,
Hey, stop it.
stop it.
It's above your pay grade now,
Yeah.
son.
Correct.
We'll take it from here.
Yes. So now he can go full Mkhwanazi on them now. Doesn't give a fuck.
Power.
Like, I know all of these motherfuckers are involved in the drug business, and then he can let it out and speak about it in parliament and just drop the bomb on everybody. You understand? So it's important to have vital people like this in our system, guys, because not everybody can just be looting our. It almost feels like they're on a last looting spree before.
Oh, yeah.
Dog,
It
if you notice this shit.
With everyone.
They know they're on the way out, ne?
Guys,
Yeah, with everyone.
MC. Iphelelwa yiyo amandla. So while before sizovala.
That's money for the water.
Yeah, before
The roads.
But what about Tembisa Hospital? Ungawali. Tembisa Hospital vele abayenzi for God. It's fine. It's really fine, guys. Guys, we can really relinquish power now. We have nothing. We have nothing. Poor people we are. That's exactly how these guys are like.
Yeah, it's the cycle, bro.
They're looting for the last chuck.
Yeah,
what's that?
it's the last heist. It's the last
They're
heist.
looting for the last chuck. So
Yeah, true.
I think that if there's true transformation and they give us youthful leadership that we can actually relate to.
Yeah, we need
Right?
we need this with politicians. They must bring back what
Yeah,
they
they
do.
must just bring back like this.
Oh,
I didn't mean to. Kanti pia kabani.
Ifika kanjani?
Hey, how can spula sonke? Oh, okay. Benga. Spula sonke. Guys, bullshit. It's bullshit. Ethembi's hospital. Sorry, ngiphuzile kancane. Turn back, guys.
Fucking hell, bro.
Are you excited about Khawula&Ngizwe?
I am. My thing is, bro, I see people have been complaining, no, he's not a politician, whatnot. But my thing is, he doesn't need to be a politician.
No.
We've been run by politicians for the past 30 years. You know what I mean?
Look where we are.
Yeah.
We need new conventional type of leader.
Yeah, bro.
Definitely.
Khawula&Ngizwe has got accountants. Let's put people who are qualified in the positions that need the meritocracy or technocracy or whatever. The people who are smart to do the job, the professionals.
Damn straight.
You know, we're not short of fucking skilled people.
We're not
but
at
we're
all.
short of politicians with the political will.
Correct.
To fix things. And it doesn't take you to be a politician. It takes you to be a guy who loves your country and wants to fix things. And yes, fixing the drug problem is not the panacea for all our problems, but it's a start, you know?
Damn straight.
We need political will and somebody who's not corruptible, who's not corrupt. So I just hope he won't now taste the blue lights and be corruptible.
and pull a
If you
Gates
try
and
and- if you
McKenzie.
try and bribe that guy.
Yes.
Pull a Gates and McKenzie.
Exactly.
yeah.
I just hope he won't say, when I get there, I'm going to do this. And then he gets there, he's gaining weight.
Yeah.
His son owns.
Yeah, his family members start
Bro.
getting rich. I just
Bro.
hope Khawula's family members don't start now getting rich. And they are the ones fixing the potholes in Tembisa. They've got the major contracts in Tembisa. Do you get me?
Do you know
I
what?
just hope he stays like the
You know
way
what?
he is.
If Khawula maybe were to give it to some people that he knows, must probably get the right job done, bro. I don't know, like, Ikaslam is like needs a lot of
Tembisa's
help.
bad,
For
bro.
real,
It
guys.
needs
After
a
Alex
lot of
is Tembisa,
help,
bro.
bro.
For real, where's
Futhi,
that
ngathi I-
Alex?
Yeah, I had to overtake you. Yeah, I had to overtake her, bro.
No,
Alex.
guys, I was at
Tembisa's
Tembisa.
bad,
I was
bro.
at Tembisa
Nah.
the other week, bro.
I
They
promise
put
you,
their
buddy.
dustbins on the road for the dustbin what to collect. You don't see that in Alex,
If
dog.
it has been Ndlulile, if the pick it up guys go past your house, Ndlulile. Uzobakhomba lenza. Dustbin yami futhi mama sokubona next week.
Bro, the living
7
conditions
Zimbabwean
are
guys
bad,
running the pick it up in the
man.
township. Listen here, dog. I'll tell you this right now. Amakasi are underestimated, number one, because of the township economy. The township economy in Tembisa, in Alexandra, Soweto, is actually much more. We have much more buying and spending power than we do in the burbs.
Of course.
But look at what they're doing. White people are very, very strategic, guys. If you look at the system, let's not say white people.
Yeah.
The system is strategic in the sense that they don't want you to come through to the aspirational spaces like Santon, Four Ways, what. Look at Deep Sloot. Ne? Deep Sloot Moza Ranch. You're thinking of yourself, or let me go and buy a t-shirt or something. But on your way coming to Deep Sloot, there's 60-something complexes. Before you reach the Infant Square, we've given you all your convenience in your little fucking township. Stay there. You want to buy furniture on credit? There's a Russells.
Yeah.
You understand? If you want to there's, or you like pizza, there's, you know the trio.
Yeah, the trio.
Romans.
They do that because they know for a fact that they want the piece of that township convenience pie. But they're not willing to give back into the township to develop the space.
Nope.
There's no mall that's giving back into the community. If you look at all the shops that are taken up by these complexes, are all the shops that have got enough money to set up shop. Where now Mamali's quarters cannot be in Tembisa complex, cannot be in Tembisa mall. Usfiso Opaisa Amateki on the weekend can't get a shop.
Oh, no.
But Nizam's is there. Kit Kat is there, run by Indian guys. All of these businesses that are in these complexes, how does a Somalian have a cell phone fixing shop in the heart of Tembisa Mall? But Kundamachitekas that have been pushing business for multiple years, but don't have shop space.
But we know that these Somalians have come as a conglomerate. They've got financial backing from their own brothers.
Exactly.
Well,
So
brothers, really.
if these complexes are designed for the township, why is it not given to township to actually do something about
thrive?
it? What are we doing in the township? Our business in the complexes we're hawkers outside the complex, and we have a fence. And then they build a taxi rank so that the taxi drivers can bring the consumer cows to the space. You understand? That's what it is. Me, I tell people, yo, if you have a McDonald's in your township, drive past that fucking McDonald's. Go to the one in the suburbs. There's something there, but they don't want you to be exposed to. Go there.
And if you look at all these big businesses, whatever it may be, they target LSM 1 to 3.
Correct.
But they don't give back
They
to
don't.
the LSM. You're right.
They don't at all. Instead, what we have...
That's where the buying power is. They know.
Correct. So you must think twice about coming to Sandton. Why did you come to this McDonald's when there's one by Tembisa? You understand? But
Because
then
the
where
guy
do
who
you want
owns
to
Take
be?
It Town is not shopping from there, bro.
No, he's not.
No,
he's
way.
not.
Things is
It-
tacky.
That's the.
Drop. He's walking past that shit. What? Exactly.
Yeah.
Give it up. Yeah, you're
guys,
But that
friendship
company's probably
economy-
worth billions.
Oh yeah, but remember, even like Rob Herzog, the company that he owns, they makes like fucking 5 Roses, like classic products. Abo Omo, Well, that's like abo. What's this? Liver Brothers. Yeah, well, Unilever. Yeah, Unilever. You know what I mean? Classic company, essence about Sunlight. You know, it's Rupert who makes Sunlight and all these classic brands that we live by and swear by about Kiwi in the hood. And they've never done shit for the hood but extract value and money. That's it. They don't do anything for the hood but extract.
Nothing.
I'm
And they don't target us, though. They don't target us.
They don't care about
they
you.
extract.
No.
They
They
extract our
want
shit.
They want to
All
mama.
brands and stuff.
They want
Yeah, they extract from the hood. That's all they do. It's extractive.
And you know what pisses me off even more? Their advertising is so condescending.
Oh! Hey, no driver, so it's first to get the blue ribbon bread thing.
Bro.
Oh, the advertising is always like
Bro.
that. We're dancing on Mac.
Yes. Why?
Sa plaza, machine. What
the fuck?
We're dancing, corrupting the floor there.
And there must always be
mama.
Zulu, because all
Yes.
black people speak Zulu.
Oh, yeah. Hey, man, I've never seen a vendor ad.
Never.
Have you guys?
Kezo.
Vendor ad?
Olaba my periods. Always.
Yeah, never. And vendor people go on period, right?
Yeah,
Right.
they do.
But
They're not selling to them.
yeah, they're
No.
eating komasi, but amasa shubile, hey, baba. Amasa shubile. But I've never, unless they are on SABC 2, which I don't watch. Because SABC 2, agree. That's for caters for the suit to vendor.
But there's one African company that's got a lot of media play, guys. Easy for sonke. Ungaba ukuthi wena une HIV. Phuza la. Listen to radio stations like Zulu radio stations. They've got a lot of local businesses that are now advertising. Ungaba unenkinga yokuvukelwa. Ungakhathazeki. Phuza umakhe wethu namhlanje. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of ads that really make you think, are we that dumb still as a nation? Are we that
That's just so
gullible?
nice. White people making decisions, or there's blacks now in these agencies pandering to the white boss.
They're selling.
To give you the stereotype of a black person. And
Correct.
We don't think or behave or even
No.
get swayed by that.
Where did
We
that
don't
boy
see
in the
ourselves as
advertising
that.
agency study? AAA. It's fucking almost 200,000 rand a year to study at the school. Then he's going to go and sell colloquial terms to the white man.
And everything is fire. Everything is fire. Everything in the moya.
Everything that you come up with, our lingo, we don't own that shit. We don't own that shit. We don't own none of that shit. They take our colloquial phrases, terms, and turn it around and
the shit.
and make it like
Yo, remember Shisanyama, the franchise, Shisanyama?
No.
It was not even owned by
black people.
No, it was never.
And
It
Shisanyama was
disappeared.
whack.
Oh, yeah. It was
Fuck
bad.
that
It wasn't
food, dog.
The actual Shisanyama.
And Nando, stop fucking
was
making
gas.
gravy, man. Damn it to hell. Stop this fucking sour ass tomato fucking gravy and making pop terrible for everybody.
Oh,
What's that?
the pop, the pop
No,
is
fuck
not.
Nando's pop. And Steers, you have no fucking business making pop.
Whoa, Steve's
Yes,
got pop now?
Yes, it's got pop. Why?
Yeah, that Nando's pop
They
is hard.
keep on fucking with our food, dog.
And they know how to get us, eh? They know how
No,
to get us. bro.
KFC made pop pizza. Why?
Are you serious?
Why? Yes. It was pop with cheese and fucking tomato on it, dog.
That's,
In pizza slices, dog.
that's racist, bro.
That's fucking
Somehow,
racist,
that's
man.
just racist.
Bullshit. You think we're
Pizza
stupid?
pop?
Fuck off, man.
That's racist, man.
KFC, you fucking made the wackest gravy. Who wants to eat fucking boiled
the
Norop
mash,
soup?
oh.
Come on, Norop soup.
And that mash. And that
It's like
mash.
minestrone boiled in water.
Oh, minestrone.
I was trying to see it, dog.
Minestrone.
Okay, mashed potato.
Minestrone.
Yes, I pega.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
that thing's
water.
bad, eh?
Yeah.
On the mash.
That's
well.
And they're mashing at it. It's that
gravy's bad.
ready made. You know, it's you mix it with
Yes.
the powder.
Yes,
Yes.
it comes with powder. You add water. It
Yeah,
looks
gotta
like
get
it.
Kamara
It tastes
mash.
like it. It tastes like
I
it.
know, stop it, guys. They must stop fucking with our food. We must boycott these things.
They don't
Really,
see
really.
us. They don't see us.
And they don't see us for
So
shit.
if you don't see someone, you won't respect them.
I'm telling you. So this is where the main problem is. We don't have IP. People are not aware about IP, trademarking, copywriting. This is very, very important, yo. You need to trademark your shit. You remember how many colloquial sayings are used now?
As the shit. Remember I told what's his name?
Did they steal from as the shit from you guys or?
No, we didn't start it. It was a guy who used to work for us, Smooda.
Yeah, it's my
So
bro.
when he started it and was gaining traction, I'm like, dude, register
Copyright this shit.
the trademark for
Shout out
this.
to Spookubu.
Yeah, and then eventually one reality show used it as the shit.
Oh, yeah, in the promo or something.
Yeah.
Talking about reality
But
shows,
if you
guys,
protect it, they can't
what
do
the
that.
fuck's going on with South African reality?
Yeah, what's your take?
Oh,
What is
I think
going
I know
on?
where you're going with this new show now, with the Slay Queens.
The Slay Queens, Sababon, we're coming to them. They're the last chak we're talking about here. Let's go back a little bit here, guys. In South African reality. Hanyan. Okay? We first started out with, like, reality shows that were very exclusive, very, nice, the real content, that type of shit.
Which
you know?
one?
It was about
Examples?
family. I mean, Kim Katel,
Yeah, exactly, you guys.
More loves,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Your bonangs, man. Real content, man.
Yeah,
real
okay.
things.
Aspirational.
Aspirationally.
Work hard out.
Love, man.
yeah.
Black love,
Family
black power.
values.
Family values.
Family
Success.
values. Yeah.
Success.
Black
Build up.
success.
Yeah. Black excellence.
Now what do we have on reality shows? 4 shipping queens selling Amstel every day. Really? We have Abu. Do you not see that reality queen? The shipping queens.
Shipping queens, yes.
What are we promoting? What are we selling there? What are we trying to? There's a fucking billboard of those shipping queens as you enter Alexandra. You understand? So what are we saying? We're saying, Guti, you when a mama, you can leave your kids at home, hum your pools at tavern, and maybe one day you'll be recognized. Actually, it's fine to do what you are doing. You understand?
But the thing is, for me, I feel like that kind of show, for example, won't work in Algeria or in a country where the moral decay isn't there. We enjoy that shit. So we put a family values show where you're showing a black successful family going about their grind, wholesome, and then you're showing this body works for me. The country wants to watch this body works for me because of the moral decay. We're a drunk country that's drinking and partying all the time.
How do you run a shipping?
For real, though. For real.
No, it's bullshit.
And we've loved that because we maybe sometimes relate to it because we don't see us like the Moroccans. Half of the country doesn't wake up and has
And
something
have
to
breakfast.
do.
And then take a small bite and go to
breakfast,
work.
Basic.
Those guys never finish the scrambled eggs. I don't know what Amakanda will do on generations.
Number fruits.
I waste you. That's why 253 million gone. Fruits that they use on generations.
So for
Waste
me,
of food.
I think we also need to look at ourselves because that's the kind of content we love. So the producers will produce where there's a demand.
I got you. Now we are building up. We're coming in with this reality thing, right? Then we have this new reality show that just came out now that really fucking breaks my heart so much. Every time I see that guy, Ngizwe Mchunu-PODCAST. You know this reverend guy. What you want? Guys,
What?
I know. Let's
Yeah,
have a land.
Nandi and the
Let's have a
Rev.
land.
You haven't
It's
seen
Bindi.
Nandi and the Rev.
What's that? Wait, what's Nandi and the Rev?
Oh man, it's heartbreaking,
Break
man.
it down, bro.
Nandi and the Rev. Yeah, I know Nandi and Zakes.
Guys.
But it's entertaining.
I know Nandi and
Hey,
Zakes.
my guys.
Nandi and the Rev.
Hey, my guys.
Is that Nandi and the Rev?
Yes, yeah.
Okay, wait, I have never seen this, guys.
Nandi and the
Loba
Rev.
ukhala njalo,
Every time.
episode.
He's got like 7 kids. He got kicked out of the church because of his wife. His
But
wife
now,
is like
what are we showing South Africa?
Hold on, guys.
We're
what's
showing the
premise?
man, the black man, being what? Being put down to his fucking lowest. Now we're showing women that it doesn't matter what the fuck your man is. Can be a pastor, can be a politician, can be whatever. You can talk to him in any condescending fucking way you want to talk to him. Who's going to respect this man after the show? I mean, he even had a part. This is one part I saw on Instagram where he's talking to his kids. He took his kids out for pizza or some shit like that. And the kids were telling him how much of a great dad he is or something like that. And he was...
He cried.
He cried. The kids are trying to console him. He's like, no, eat the pizza. Because he knows he paid for that pizza. Guys. I know, but still, I'm born, dog. You can't allow the country to be decaying in this type of way. Then Uncle the Body Works for Me worked. Then they said, let's remix.
New body of work.
New body of work now. We're glorifying the what? The Instagram slay queen baddies now. We've got the Cyan Bougie coming up with a new show. Who else is on the thing?
Jazzic.
Jazzic.
Yeah, he
I
fits
think
for
there's
that show.
You know, how does Jazzic fit?
Those Steve Harvey
Please
teeth.
explain. Jazzic, what is about doing the operations now?
No, it's because he owns a club.
Oh,
Yes,
the vibes.
yeah,
Vibes on
yeah,
main.
yes.
Oh,
And
so
that's a
So
he's
he
dope
around
job,
this
understands,
thing.
yeah, he understands.
Yeah, apparently it's dope. People love it there.
This is the one, eh?
Yeah, that's the promo.
Yeah.
But
That's
anything
the
with
promo.
Cyan will do well, bro.
Yeah.
And now they're gonna loot the country.
Ah.
No, guys, talk the truth, man. I mean, at the end of the day, not any normal guy who's employed a normal 9-to-5 job can afford these type of ladies. No ways. I don't want
No,
my
you
daughter to be
can't.
watching this shit. Appear, you'll never be watching Slay Queen.
Oh.
Never.
He
She
says
says she does. She says she does.
But it's appealing to you. But tell me something. What do you learn from watching Slay Queens?
You don't learn anything.
What happens? What happens when you listen to a Slay Queen? What happens?
You start thinking that way, like I should glorify my body in order to get money, and that's wrong.
Thank you very much. You see what these kind of programs do? Glorify your body in order for you to get money. Where are the brains? Where I literally train my daughter when she's with me. Dudu, who answered the phone calls today? It was her. She was acting as my personal assistant, as someone who's running the ground with me. Oh, you're fidgeting.
Yeah.
Just
Hey,
put
Shakiri
hand
wants the
hand out.
content.
Yeah, I'll just hold it. It's gonna be handheld.
Okay, no, sound man. This is the first one. I said, Ibulali paste.
Solace, my arm works for me.
My arm works for me.
It used to work when I was single. Yeah, my arm used to work for me.
So now you can just expect anything when it comes to reality.
Yeah,
The next idea
yeah.
that they're gonna come up with is those Nyaupe boys. You know the guys with the recycle.
Abobong and
Yes.
oh yeah, more Slalava.
All
No,
of
they
them.
once had Skikava. Remember?
What?
You don't remember Skikava? It was a reality show following Nyaupes.
Get the fuck out of here.
No
What,
man,
SABC?
come on, guys. You remember?
It has to be SABC.
Skikava. Yeah, it was Skikava. Actually, I remember.
Fat checker.
You guys don't remember Skikava?
No.
Skilava.
I know there
never
was
heard of this
one.
shit.
a
Skikava.
reality-
I know ETV.
Reality TV show.
ETV did a series of reality shows, guys. You still remember the franchise called Rolling With? There was Rolling with Mendoza, but no one could hear
Rolling
what he
with
was
the
saying.
Started with the rap. Yeah, I remember rolling with. Yeah.
Yes. Then it was unsuccessful because what is Mendoza saying? The subtitles are not keeping
Rolling
up.
with Zola.
Rolling with Zola.
I think they started with Zola, and I think I remember the rationale was somebody was unreliable, so they said it's gonna be rolling with depending if this guy
I think it
fucks
was
up,
Zola
then they
7.
move on.
Yeah, he went missing. They couldn't
said,
find him in 3
then
days.
it's rolling.
We're giving him 3 days to get back here.
Wait, here is Skidlava.
Yeah, you don't remember Skikava, guys? It's like the oldest Nyaupa show. This is where it all started.
So
Okay.
I guess then it was just about homeless guys, right?
I knew it had to be SABC.
No,
I
it was
told you.
about literally it was about following the
I
lives
knew
of
it.
these guys. It was following the lives of these
But
guys.
Mo, to come back to what
and
Sol
that's
is
why the
saying,
Hillbro look good.
Sol is right though, but people are watching it, bro.
And they love it, and that's what gets the numbers. So why are you gonna shove the educational programming down people when they love the trash TV?
Shit. So that's what we've amounted to as a country.
That's
Trash
what you
TV.
must fix. Us, the substance of us, and what intrigues us and tickles our fancy.
Because then the Caucasians sit there in their homes in Danville and go, what about the guys that are smoking Yahoo Pay?
They're not
Let's
trying to
follow
watch
them. Let's follow them, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you had a show of like white people who are, you know, the drug addicts
Yes.
who are at the corners.
Benoni is the
and you
best
ask-
place to
yeah,
find
yeah,
them.
yeah.
Yes.
Do you think white people are gonna watch that stuff?
They're not.
No.
If you do a reality show of
No.
of white trash, do you think they're gonna watch
They're
that?
not going to
thing?
watch it. Hi, my name is Martin. I'm from Orania, and I do drugs.
They're not. They'll be like, you know what? I'm not white, right? But I'm thinking, even like the Indians, they'll be like, this is not the representation of us
Of
that
us.
I want to watch. But us, ha, ulalanga,
Yeah.
I have seen many clips, even just whether it would be a woman just going on about the people that will like literally just trash on men, black men,
Yes.
or black women. Like we are ready to like
trash.
hammer and
Yeah,
trash on
yeah,
black
yeah,
men.
yeah.
Anything. It's like we are when you look at other races, dude.
But
They
then
never
Nothing.
speak.
That's
They
why we have the
never
reverend there.
speak.
Hey, that
They
one
know
is
the
sad,
wife very
bro.
well. You're trying to tell me there's not even one producer that accuses that woman.
Hayi siyekela. Hayi
Aw,
ukhuluma kanjalo.
manyani. Nix. There's nobody.
Yo.
They keep the camera rolling. They keep it rolling.
So the guy's a preacher.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
a former
reverend.
preacher,
And he's
I
getting
think
abused by his
Methodist-
wife.
I think
Big
it was
time.
a Methodist church that he got kicked out. He ended up losing his position.
Because he married a slave queen.
Yeah. So
And
it
that
was-
slave queen is showing him flames.
Oh, he was a Mfundisi who got a trophy wife.
Correct.
But
Correct.
you know, they've got...
Now he can't even have a
He
beard.
brought it upon himself.
Can't even have a beer. Can't even eat pizza in peace.
No, wait,
Can't even
guys.
allow the kids to waste the pizza.
No, but guys, the last episode, we need to talk about it.
I haven't caught up on that one.
Okay, the last episode,
need to
she was
watch this
pregnant.
thing,
Yeah.
I think with their 7th kid.
Who's some
Shit.
prickies?
So wait, guys, wait.
Who's some
It's not
prickies?
like also Nandy's not just some slave queen as if they started dating. These people have elderly kids, not elderly. I mean like teens.
Yeah.
Like their first child is already a teenager. Yeah,
man.
they've been together. So yes, yeah, now she likes the good life and she's been the the wife who likes the good things.
Soft wife,
Yes, But so now she was pregnant with their 7th kid. She gave birth alone in the bedroom.
Guys,
Ah!
Yes.
On this past episode.
Yes.
Wait.
No, she
Wait,
had
wait.
no
like a,
on
like
that.
a wild animal,
Me?
like a bear.
No, she even did. No.
Did she go
Wait, alone as in...
She was alone.
No.
No. Imagine they're all together as a family, and she just said, "Okay, guys, I'm going to the room. I just need to just take a nap." I guess she could feel the pains and whatever that was happening. She went to the room, locked herself, and just pushed softly.
Alone.
All they heard was the kid, was the
Crying.
baby was crying.
Amen.
Done.
Crazy.
I was like, hey,
That's
that woman,
crazy.
I know shame. I
I
respect
know
her.
she's hardcore, dog.
Regardless of all that, which I disagree with, the way she's been handling herself and just the family. But this one, I
I know,
bow
I've never
down to
seen.
her.
So she just opened the door and got a scaro.
And you know what? It's because obviously the guy's not working. They couldn't afford to go to hospital. So it was her way of, you know what? Since I can't go to hospital, we can't afford going to hospital. I'll
Let's
do
talk
this
about the
myself.
reality show paychecks then.
Yeah, because how come they can't afford a hospital?
I don't even think they are that much.
Let's talk about the reality show
I feel
paychecks.
like they use these people.
It's not enough money
These
to be putting
production
yourself out like
companies-
that in life.
How much?
How's the
How much
paychecks?
were you getting?
Yeah,
How much
yeah,
were you getting paid?
You got
Okay, I
experience.
was executive producing my own
Oh,
reality
okay.
show.
It's a different
So
story.
not a production company coming with the cameras.
No. We were co-producing the reality show with Pap, and then our latest season we were co-produced with Burnt Onion.
Got
which is
you.
Ritz
But you're part of the production.
That's correct.
And the
So
resources.
I'm on multiple line items in the.
But I
in the
still want to understand,
Yeah.
well, how does that financially benefit you?
Yes. Like
What,
why
being on a reality show?
Why
No,
is
no,
that
no.
smart?
You being okay. You said you're co-producing. You were running things. But how? Like, still
As an
break it
executive
down.
producer, you have control over the budget. You kind of like, get to determine as to, okay, this is the team I want to work with. This is what I want to do. This
And
is
what?
much
How
it's
was the
gonna cost.
budget? What was the budget?
The budget is like run about 3 bar, 4 bar.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ish,
But
but
then
the
don't
costs are
forget that
crazy.
the costs
Yeah,
are mad.
they nuts, bro.
I mean, our post-production alone is more than 1.5.
Oh, yeah,
I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Subtitles.
Yeah, all that shit. Like, it's a lot of money.
Because
It's
you're
a
paying
lot of money.
professionals who studied to be in this work. It's
And
not
you
like
know,
they're
when
doing
we
a
started, we
favor.
were submitting cassettes to channel, guys.
Cassettes.
Yeah.
Dude, the show was now, bro. Like those fools who were around.
No.
Cassettes.
It was still submitting on cassettes back then, and then everything changed to digital.
Or the channels were still behind.
Correct. And everything changed to digital. Now, we don't even go to present our shows at the channel anymore. There's like a portal. You submit your stuff through a website. The commission editors look at your shit. And then if they like it, they'll call you up. And then...
So realistically, then, if the budget, let's say, and I'm sure it's not your first season where it's like 4 bar, but realistically, then what do you take home?
You don't take more than at least 1.5.
Wow.
1.5. You don't take
And now, if you're not an executive producer, maybe
and don't forget, you still get taxed on the shit, like 25%.
Oh, yes.
My
yes,
tax
yes,
bracket,
yes.
my personal tax bracket was 33% back then. Bro.
yeah.
That's
So
crazy.
it's a little bit too much.
So are they paying you this and you're paying SARS, or already they'll just pay SARS automatically? Or
No, you have to
need to have
have
your own discipline
do
as
your
a
own
business.
IRP5s and things like
Yeah,
that.
you are accountable.
But if you're not an EP, then I guess you're getting like 15, 20.
I mean, that's why Lungi Ratu is in the heat right now with SARS. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
Clearly, he was
Oh
like,
yes, all those shows of yours.
Yeah, yeah.
correct. You know.
So it's a young 15, 20, bro. I'm thinking.
Yeah.
They're getting.
Yeah, you get. But the thing is, look, when you get that money, it's a lump sum, bro.
Oh.
You understand? It's a guah. You understand?
For all the episodes.
For all the apps. Maybe
Yeah,
you
the
get
season.
a 50% from the beginning of the season and another 50. So you find that Reverend is waiting for the balance. The pizza is, hey,
It's pizza ring.
it's showing in flames. You understand? So that's how production works, guys. It's not all glitz and glam. It's not all
fact
glitz and
checker?
glam. There's lots of money. Not much money.
It's just a quick question. I saw recently Zanzi Magic is celebrating their 15-year. So your show was back on. It's also on
They're
catch
playing
up.
it on repeats, like for
Ye-
days. More and more, man, more love. It's being repeated for days, yeah?
So are you getting paid for that?
Not a shit fuck.
Residuals.
Oh.
No royalties?
You don't get royalties on television, guys. This is the biggest fight. I mean, Carol Bauer tried
Oh
the fight.
yes. Remember, Cyril's not signing. Our president has
She's not
the
signing
bill
off.
on his table.
Why do you think that, for example, the guy that's from Mzimkhulu is
Oh,
the most
Good is
highest
nice.
watched
Yeah,
television show
Good is
in the
nice. Oh.
history of black television? Those guys are dying poor. The other guy, Lomkhoza,
Bro, as far as I'm concerned, that's
as far as I'm concerned,
that's
yes.
like robbery, bro. That's a shame.
Capital card. Capital
He
card.
came
Yeah,
out, the capital
Chow,
card,
as
Chow
far
saying
as-
that he needs money.
Yeah, he showed us his
So
bank
understand
account,
this,
bro.
guys, and don't forget that my show is being repeated on Mzansi Wetu. Where does Mzansi Wetu play? Throughout Africa.
Oh.
Throughout the entire space of Africa.
And
My show, You Got God, right, was 200 million eyes. But I only got paid a South African paycheck. I never got an Ashton Kutcher paycheck, but I replaced Ashton Kutcher's show. You understand? Yeah. Punked was replaced by You Got God. Internationally.
yeah, that was a dope show. The prank.
You understand? So it comes to show that companies like MultiChoice, like whatever, when they go through the shit, people like ourselves don't give a fuck. We're actually saying it's about time you get burned. You know what I'm saying? Because why? You're not reinvesting into the industry. How is it that you get paid let's say, for example, a general call fee, guys, for actors, 3.5. A call fee. You are acting the whole day. You are kissing a man for 3.5 on Generations. Live jive. Here you are with Senzo. Drop that fucking. They didn't pull that. You understand? Then you see that show. Now you see yourself getting. You go to SABC also sells its content to BBC Africa.
Yeah, yeah,
Generations is playing in London.
yeah.
Is it Dingo? It's still playing now in London.
In London.
More Love is playing now in Tanzania, in Kaikai.
Yeah,
Now I've got-
yeah.
Now I've got these guys.
I saw
talking
Isibaya
to me in
playing
languages
in
I don't understand.
Nigeria with pidgin, like in
Pigeon.
Pidgin.
Yeah.
Overdubs.
Oh, yeah, overdubs. Yeah.
That's You Got God. It's got overdubs. It's got Spanish overdub, Pigeon overdub. It's got
No way, dog.
everything.
And you get nothing.
You get nothing for that, my guys. What they pay you.
Hey, this studio's falling apart.
Bro, you got God.
Hey, man. Yeah, hey. It's a prank, guys. It's a prank. Don't worry, I planned that. I want you to see his reaction. So you don't get royalties. Like with music, you do get royalties, guys.
Yeah.
No, yeah, it's the law.
For every time,
It's the law.
every time you hear that artist's voice, you must know there's
On
some
the
sort
radio.
of mechanical royalty for it. But in television, there isn't. And then what happens is that most people who are on television fall victim to social pressures. Mara ntwana show yakadlala futhi ufuna ukutshela wena nyuku.
And ngikubonile ku-TV.
Ngibonile TV dog kanjani?
Kumele ufike ngemoto abazoshayela iflate bonke.
Mongene kasi mele ufike ngetrans bakushayela iflate. You understand?
And
Here you are ukhumba amateksi. Eh?
Ngeke bashaye uvaka ikhiya.
I know I'm not with the Kia. Noma ungayiKia le moto. Angeke siyitshonthe.
Niggas Kia.
Noma ungashisa Kia, ngeke siyitshonthe.
And people fall for that pressure.
They fall for the pressure, and that's what ends up driving the high suicide drive in the industry. How many actors do we know who have taken their life because they've succumbed to social pressures?
Yo,
Look at the star of Yizo, for example. I mean, he wrote his suicide note on a windscreen.
Who's that?
The short guy with the bald head, who had an AK-47 tattoo on
gunman?
his head, gunman, yeah.
Oh, you committed suicide, gunman.
Yeah. Gunman took his life. He wrote his suicide note on the windscreen of his car.
And the thing is, when you see these guys on TV, like, money.
Money, dog.
Oh, they're making money.
That's what it is. That's what you're expecting.
Bruh, yeah.
You understand? But to tell you the honest truth, the people who are on television that don't participate in miscellaneous business, they're suffering. Look at Lady Do, for example. Brilliant fucking example of the industry is not going to sustain me forever. And within that, what am I going to do? I'm going to use myself and establish myself as a brand. She's got fucking beautiful, successful salons everywhere.
Yeah.
Your equity as a person on TV, you just this is a marketing place. To be on TV, it's marketing.
Wow.
Yes, be on TV, but have something that we can take home that says, this is Toles Mo in my house.
Whoa.
This is Mang Mang in my house. This is Bonang PNG. I'm drinking, I'm experiencing it now. You understand? Channel won't give you that. I can't even use the word Mo Love and fucking make t-shirts written Mo Love. DSTV owns that shit.
Because Lady Do Abogogo is here now. What's that lady who does Abogogo?
Tatoat.
Tatoat is here now.
Who's that? Who's that?
It's the hottest artist. Right
hottest
now.
artist.
Hottest vocalist.
Piano.
Piano, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll do my research. Definitely.
Totally. Her and Tracy.
And
Beautiful,
Tracy.
yeah. Not her and Tracy. They're like friends, partners,
Okay.
/ collaborators.
But
Yeah.
what I'm saying is that Lady Do is not now fighting for gigs with the Zing Malo, who's now.
Nah,
parting.
she doesn't give a shit, man.
You understand what I'm
She's,
saying?
Lady Do is
true.
old. She's mature, man. She's a mature woman, dog. Let Z jump around. Jump. Like, you know, Lady Do is like, how Z Momalo is sweating. Sweating her ass off. Lady Do knows after this, I'm gonna check in at my salon. I got money.
Yeah.
Don't have to jump around for it.
Yeah.
No, bro.
And in a few years, there'll be another single man.
There'll be another one.
It's a cycle, dog.
It is a fucking cycle. So look at now, Tyler is almost being replaced by this new chick who's got a song with Casper Nyovest. Who's that new song called Away? Who's that baby?
Away.
Lord Keys.
Lord Keys. Yeah.
You
Dope
understand?
Dope song.
So now
song,
we're
don't
expecting
know.
that same type of Tyler projection with her. But she must not call herself colored when she gets that side. She must be whatever they want her to be there. Fuck for colored, but it's like
And then the colors just started pissed. Like, you're not us now because you're
I'll be
there.
whatever you want me to
Yeah.
be. Pay me. Finish.
She can apologize in dollars.
You can apologize to me. I mean, even Tiwa Savage tried to, recuperate the dollar nyana. Man, she's young, man. Sorry, guys. Sorry, really. She's not colored. She's black like all of us.
Yeah,
It's too late. Ghost Lady, what you got for us there, man?
So there was a story with there's a whole battle between Musa Khawula and Groovin Chabeleng.
Who the hell is that?
Okay, Groovin Chabeleng is an entrepreneur and advertising industry figure. So he's well known in the industry. Now, there's an allegation, Musa Khawula made an allegation claiming that Vusi Cat Matlala made monthly cash payments to Chabeleng at his residency in Waterkloof.
Fucking with the wrong guys. That's why Musa doesn't want to come out of jail. I would also stay in jail if I was that nigga, dog. Like, honestly speaking, the bombs is dropping. The thing is, there's a danger.
Do you
behind
believe
this thing.
it?
First and foremostly, it's not about what I believe. I think it's just like, what happened to, putting out the right information out there? What if it's wrong? How many times has Musa been sued, guys?
Many.
Musa fucking made fun of my Cressida. Fucking bastard. He looked at he's like, what fucking car seats are those? Like, what do you mean, what car seats are those? Those are velvet, nigga.
Very fancy.
Yeah, fucking velvet car seats, bro. You know what I'm saying? So the thing is, people like Musa Khawula and stuff like that, they are relevant to the media industry. However, they're the ones who take the blows. He takes the blows and the jabs for everybody. But the thing is, are his stories true and factual? That's the question. And would you want to talk about Cat Matlala?
Ish.
Like, on that type of honor, I'm attacking this nigga. That guy can make phone calls. He can activate Tabo Bester to die again and then go and resurrect in your bedroom.
So he said that the alleged payments were part of a scheme to buy political protection for Matlala's interests in Tshwane and other municipalities.
Fucking hell,
So
man.
it all goes back to this whole case.
That
that's
guy
going
is
on,
like, he's
guys.
a real cat, dog. You know what I say? A real cat. Cats is the one animal you can never trust. That's why Tando belong. Because cats,
I love
you
cats.
tomorrow it's eating a bone next door. And tomorrow it's Kai. Cats are mysterious. You don't know what the fuck they get up to. And they got 9 lives. Worst of all, you see Cat is getting out of this shit. He's got 7 lives to go.
You think so?
Yes.
He's been denounced bail so many times. I don't think he's getting out.
You know what? The only thing I would say is the most disgusting fucking thing about Kat Matlala is the fact that he tried to put an attempt on Tebogo Tobijami's life. That is the lowest, cheapest shit. I mean, you're a baller, dog. I mean, pay her to shut up, dog. Pay her to shut up, my nigga.
Yeah,
you had the money.
Works, definitely.
You had the money,
them,
bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So why try? And don't forget that Tebogo wasn't alone in the car. She got one of my favorite strippers. Fucking can't strip no more, dog.
Who's your favorite stripper?
What's her name? Jazz or what? Don't remember her name exactly. I don't want to say her real name. I know she's a stripper. I'm trying to figure out the stripper.
Oh, yeah, that's the one who's injured.
She's paralyzed.
For life now.
Paralyzed. No ways, bro. Fuck, bro.
Correct. You understand what I'm saying? And right now we'll be speaking a different story about Tebogo, guys. You understand? So I don't respect a man who can send out a hit on a woman. That's fucking cheap, low.
Remember, to him, it's a matter of I'm not losing to an Insta baddie at all. Because if you pay her, you concede.
But are we shocked
It's a loss.
with the allegations about him also being connected to your Babita Diokaran? Like, are we?
I'm not shocked. Now, the thing is, I find why this thing pisses me off so much is because I'm from Hospital View in Tembisa. You understand? Our hospital is right. You know, this motherfucker just burnt the hospital now 3 months ago, 4 months ago.
Yeah.
He burnt our hospital because he was trying to hide the information that was there at the casualty. We don't have a casualty at Tembisa Hospital right now. If you break your arm in Tembisa, you fucked. But yes, in Hambo, your polekaya. Bopi pantyhose. Yes. There's no fucking casualty in Tembisa Hospital. People have been turned back. And just imagine how painful it is because my mom's house is not far from the actual hospital itself. She could literally see the flames fuming out from there. She collects her medication from there.
Oh, man.
You understand what I'm saying? So now it's like a lot of people have now been sent to other hospitals. And the crazy part is they should also investigate the link between Zamoguhle and Tembisa Hospital because the reason why they fucking that hospital so much is because it's going to private business right across the road. It's a government hospital and a private hospital facing each other on the same street.
So that's Zamoguhle, the private hospital.
Correct. So now who's got the active casualty? Zamoguhle. Where do all the casualties go in Tembisa? Zamoguhle.
And then the government pays Zamoguhle. They
Exactly.
bill. They were like,
they bill.
Casualty services invoice.
That's what it is.
Oh, damn, bro.
Because they'll post you if you come to
So
Tembisa
then
Hospital
maybe
with
they
a knife
burnt.
in your throat, they're like, oh, don't worry, we'll take you next door.
So then maybe they burnt. Then maybe some
No,
cat.
it's Cat. It's Cat and them that burnt it, obviously, to hide the evidence.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it has nothing to do with
casualty.
that hospital. But I think that there could be a link. You know what I'm saying? Because Zamoguhle was a small little clinic. You understand? All of a sudden, it's the biggest private hospital in Tembisa right now. Who are the investors of that shit? Who owns Zamoguhle Hospital? We don't fucking know. We don't know. Oh, yes, by the way, I was going to Simfunai Hospital View, guys. Andile broke into my mother's house, guys. And he stole all my sneakers. I use my mom's cottage as a storage place.
Yeah.
I'm a suit wami, my clothes, my sneakers,
Andile.
my sneaker collection is
Andile.
stolen by a Nyaupe boy who lives on Aluta Crest called Andile Siamfuna Sonke. I went by Hospital View. Stolen no Andile, guys. Andile. The nerve, he actually jumped into the roof, broke through the ceiling. There was everything there, my TVs, there's washing machines, there's I wear size fucking 14.
Bro, if I wear size 10 and a nice sneaker size 14 for $50, I'm buying.
So how much when on the road?
It's for $50.
Ah, come on, guys.
Remember the young guy wants a fix.
We name and shame him because he's on the Hospital View community group. We're looking for this motherfucker. There's high amounts of crime.
How do you know Andile? How do you all know that it's Andile?
Because he stays the corner house opposite.
Yeah, it's the hood Nyaupe. Every hood has got their Nyaupe guy. Like.
That guy doesn't. His family is so sick and tired of him. Andile doesn't even sleep in the house. He sleeps outside the house. In the yard. Yes. When the corner he's got his own hobo corner outside.
Oh.
And you can't see him during the day. You're going during the day.
It's a night rider.
Night rider.
Guys, we got
And how do we know it's Andile? Ushike Pisake in the cottage. Andile has one cap. Say out the cap is there.
How many sneakers did he take?
My whole collection.
Serious.
I'm telling you.
Waphuma ngeroof.
Waphuba ngeroof. And the thing is, how I'm a suit wam wenzani ngama-suit.
Yeah, what's saying? He's a Nyaupa guy. Everything is still to sell to get the next fix. Bro.
Residents
It's
of Hospital View and Timbisa, guys, if nithenga ama-take size 13 nama-suit angathi ayalenga amahlombeni, awami, guys.
Good luck.
Seriously.
You know how good luck.
Awami, guys. They're
gonna alter them.
Yeah, ibona ukuthi ayilingani, dog.
It's gonna alter
Amuya
them.
lamasimba and bring it back, you know where I stay.
50 rand suit, 100 rand altara.
Uzothenga back,
Then we told the
uzothenga
suit to Rai 150.
Where am I going to find a floral suit? Mama made that thing many years ago.
Oh, shame, bro.
You understand? Uchi Napi? Yeah, the one with the cape. You stole that one as well.
You had a suit with a cape?
Yes. I did Fashion Week, man, sometime in my life. Then they made me a suit with a fucking exaggerated. Yeah, man. But it is what it is, man.
Listen, guys, we're about to introduce another guest. His name is Ngizwe Mchunu. He's been...
Khawula&Ngizwe Mchunu.
Yes. He's about to join us, but I want to play this video before we get him on. So I went down a rabbit hole yesterday when I found this video. It's of a comedian. His name is Dick Gregory.
Oh, yes, I know this guy.
Yeah. So when I watch this, I'm like, fuck, man, this reminds me of Tolas, bro. Watch this guy. So he's being interviewed. They're asking him, because he was very close with Michael Jackson. So they're asking him about the death of Michael Jackson. So he tells the interviewer, this is what I think, blah, blah, blah. Then the interviewer goes, but wasn't it about Sony? Then fuck, he just blew up, bro. Watch this.
It was because of the Sony thing. They wanted, I believe there was some...
Well, that's because you don't have the information.
Okay.
Huh?
Okay.
I said he was killed by a laser. Huh? I just told you it was a bloody shirt and the money. Just public. All you got to do is go look it up. Huh? I didn't come here to find out what you think.
No, I'm just asking about
No, you didn't. You say you thought. I'm not interviewing you. You interviewing me. I don't want to hear it.
Okay.
Huh? But you go do it. I respect who you gonna be. So don't sit here and tell me you thought it was the Sony thing. Huh? What was the Sony thing about? Tell my grand.
Well, my understanding was that he was going to get the Beatles catalog. And
He already had it. Huh?
okay.
He bought the Beatles catalog when his people told him don't buy it. He bought it for $48 million. When they killed him, it was worth $2.5 billion.
Damn!
Huh? Stuff go on in your house I don't know nothing about. There's a persona out there I don't know nothing about. But when we sitting here with respect for one, I don't want to hear what you thought. I saw the check, nigga. Huh? So I got to sit here and what you thought. Who cares? Huh? That's all I'm saying.
I fucking love this guy. I saw the check.
When they came out with the wheel, his 3 children's names was missing.
Think about nigga.
Huh?
So
The day he was supposed to have signed it.
But the thing is, we need more truthful people online.
Yeah.
We need more truthful people, man.
Nigga, huh?
Oh shit! Actually, before I go, guys.
No, you're joining us for the interview.
Oh, am I joining for interview?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm here, Mos. I'm a permanent structure, Mos.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Now I'm thinking like, okay, now it's over for toilets.
Nah, you're co-hosting, bro.
Oh, let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
What did you want to say, though? What did you want
You
to
with
say?
us.
Oh yes, I wanted to say, you know what, guys? Guys must please in, guys. Really, really, really must please in. All the residents of Mtambega, really, really, really. Cimani sound after 12.
Oh.
Maglalweni, guys. Umuntu simcela kakhulu. Awu tsotsi. Hayi tsotsi. Yabona makushaya u12 past 12 cima lamasimba dog.
Oh.
At least volume, at least. Or ne, just uthi kancane volume, uthi. It's not because wena uthengisa utshwala, the whole of Tembisa is interested ukuthi kwenzakalani etshwaleni. We don't care. We have children who want to study, who want to sleep. This is noise pollution. And don't forget that Tembisa's got a problem of giving out multiple liquor licenses to the same fucking small space. How many taverns are in Mtambega?
All townships.
That you can count? More than 10.
All townships,
in a
bro,
small
yeah.
section of not more than 5 kilometers. More than 10.
That's
So he plays music during the week as well?
During
So Toti is a venue or the owner
Monday
of the
to
venue?
Monday. So Tsotsi was probably the owner of the venue. I mean, listen to the name. He's robbing the community of peace.
Mthandeni.
Mtambega.
Mtambega.
Yes.
Bro.
Can we please have peace for the children, guys? Let's respect the community. You know, not every single business has to be umgruvo. That's the thing about Tembisa.
Yeah.
The only way we feel like we can become successful, and the gig, no. What happened to innovative businesses that are coming out of the township? Like, for example, I've opened up, I'm on new business, by the way.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, my nigga. You know me when I pull up hard.
What happened to the weed?
Yeah, the weed shop,
I
dog.
ain't selling
With the
cannabis no
crazy ass
more.
burgers.
I ain't selling cannabis no more.
delicious
This is
burgers.
about business, guys. You have an idea, you push it, you sell it. If you're bored, you sell your equity away and you go on to the next one. Or if something doesn't work, you open up another business and you keep on going. The business that's gonna catch is gonna catch.
Yes.
So I've opened up a 4IR
So no one
factory
was
in
coming?
Tembisa. Everybody was coming. Oh man, I was making mad money, dog. Thank you very much for everybody that supported me at High Crown Boulevard, guys. Thank you very much. Yeah.
So why stop?
Even if you don't
making
call
money?
anymore, I don't care.
So why
Eh?
stop if you're making money?
No. It's not the way I want to make money.
Oh, damn, bro.
Yeah.
So you sure now with the 4IR?
Yeah, it's
Yes.
not the way I want to make money, man. I realized something that I'm selling something that's not really conducive to the kids. What am I trying to say? Yeah. What am I trying to say? You know?
It's an adult product.
I know it's an adult product, but is it conducive? How many kids still want to be like adults and do adult shit behind our backs? You understand? Alcohol is not cool. I don't want to see my daughter drinking alcohol because she found a corner of beer sitting around in the house, or she's drinking it because she saw Wooty on television. You know, she can become a shipping queen. Ready? Nah, no, that's not what I want. What I'm trying to encourage now in the township is that let's do reproductive business that is involving manufacturing. I've opened up a 4th Industrial Revolution-based factory in Tembisa. Wow. This 4IR factory is basically designed to manufacture arcade machines, pool balls, snooker tables, and at the same time, it's also a space whereby we teach kids coding, robotics, drone aviation, and the Internet of Things. All right? So Tam Gaming is a business that's been in existence from like 2017. I've really been pushing this business hard. As a matter of fact, I stood in Parliament in 2019 to represent the black gaming community. And we managed to open up a budget to 4IR, or the gaming space, of more than 1.6 billion with the Department of Telecommunications. All right? So now you have to understand something, that when it comes to 4th Industrial Revolution-based business, this is the space where you want to encourage your kids to be. You don't want to encourage your kids to get into redundant careers. For example, you want to be an accountant, you want to be a teacher, you want to be a lawyer, you want to be... Those jobs are sooner or later becoming what? Replaceable through robotics and artificial intelligence. You want to be on the back end of things whereby you are generating the code for that AI. You are generating the software that runs these things. You understand? So this is what we're doing. I work very closely with a school called Mpilisweni School of Specialization. They specialize in mathematics, science, logistics, and technology. And what we've done with that school is that we've managed to get them a couple of grants. And now we're opening up the first esports interactive lab in the school. So the kids now are going to be able to participate and play esports on an international scale. But what we also do is that we're not promoting foreign product like Fortnite, Roblox, Minecraft. What we do is that we do coding wars. They code and create a game while competing with each other. Wow. You understand? I got out of a meeting with City of Johannesburg today is because what we're trying to do, we're trying to implement digital library spaces. Currently, there's a thing called LIS, the Library Information System. All of the books, all the texts that you see have been now converted into a digital space. Kids are no longer going to library spaces. So what we have done is that we have promoted and marketed to the City of Joburg that we want to make the libraries a safe haven and a safe space for kids to not just come and study, but also to be creative as well on the digital space. So Tam Gaming is all about that, basically. Arcades, games, yes, we're about that. But then there's a higher philanthropy about these things, that there needs to be an inclusion of black kids within esports. The same way we've done with rugby, the same way we've done with cricket, the same way we've done with soccer, it's always been us. But you understand, we have to include the kids. Because look at this, for example. Gaming alone, in the GDP of gaming in the world is run about $2.5 trillion US. Yes. Now, Africa only contributes 2% towards that GDP in terms of software development, but it contributes 65% in terms of consumption space.
Whoa.
You understand?
So we're consuming.
Yeah,
We consume more
games.
than we pioneer.
playing games.
We're playing games, man. For real, man. We're playing games. So now what we're saying What we are saying is that don't forget that not every parent can afford to buy their child a PlayStation 4 or a PlayStation 5.
Yeah.
Not every child can afford to have the same computer setup that Casper Nyovesta's got right now. You know what I'm saying? No one can afford that shit. You understand? So what do kids then become? They become consumers of gaming content. Instead of them being the ones who's creating the content. So what we have done is that we've actually bought an RV bus. And that bus, we've converted it. We're currently working on it as we speak. It's a bus that is fully kitted with everything that you can consider gaming. It's got screens, PlayStation 5, Nintendos, all that shit.
Whoa.
It's in the bus. And we're mandated by the Department of Telecommunications to go into rural areas, townships, and developing spaces to expose and to spread the word of the fourth industrial revolution. So that's where we're at. So if you see my black gaming bus around, please don't be afraid. Come through, stop, come inside, game, participate, find out more information as to how do we get your kids started up in the world of coding, robotics, and esports. I know a lot of parents don't want their kids to be on gadgets and shit like that.
Yeah.
But if you fine-tune them in the right space, bring them towards TAM gaming, we can mentor them, we can guide them, we can give them the correct career guidance to go further with the skill set. How many kids you know who are so damn good at, like, for example, King of Fighters or Street Fighter? You know the kid who's better at playing PlayStation is the guy who goes to borrow someone's PlayStation.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know the kid that comes to your crib
Yeah.
to play with you? He's the guy.
And he
that is-
claps you, eh?
And he claps you at your own shit. Then you take your controllers. Yeah, guys, the batteries are dead.
Yeah.
I adapt your shit. I must adapt your shit. You understand what I'm saying? So what we are saying is that our aim for TAM Gaming is to put a controller in every single black child's hand, unapologetically standing for the black community, because we have more than fucking a decade, not even a decade, a century to catch up with gaming. The first professional esports league started in 1970. Ping pong, guys. How many years do our kids have to catch up with understanding where esports comes from? The fundamentals of competing in gaming, the fundamentals of a mind sport. Our mind sports right now, the national team for South African esports is purely white.
Wow.
But in other mind sports sectors like chess and mrabaraba, yes, we find a couple of black kids. Because mrabaraba, you can draw it on the floor and participate. But with gaming, you have to buy a fucking PlayStation 5. You have to have online. You have to pay for
Internet,
software.
yeah.
You have to pay, you know what I'm saying, for licensing, for battle passes. They can't afford that shit. So I don't enjoy gaming and then ngikhalisela abanye ngalokho enginako. I'm that person who's saying, Ntwana, na PlayStation 5 yam, Ntwana, masidlale C2. Let's play together. Let's involve the kids. So that's where we're at. Mpilisweni is doing the Science Festival on the 14th of October. We've built a robotic irrigation system for the school. We've also built a smart trash collector. We've also built a smart bin. The smart bin, you throw your stuff inside and then it sorts itself automatically from plastic, metal, and miscellaneous, which is biodegradable products. And at the same time, they've also built, coded and wired their own arcade machine. So I'm not just keeping the skill set to myself, but I'm spreading it out to the kids. So I teach the facilitators as well. I teach the teachers. So when I leave, the information is still there for many years to go.
And AI is here, bro.
AI is here. AI is everything. For example, how many of you guys have got ChatGPT on your laptops?
All of us.
But then, how many of you have actually conditioned and programmed and actually told your ChatGPT what type of person to be? Or you just taking the information that ChatGPT gives you?
Just take
You
it.
can't. We have to understand that the importance of being a fourth industrial revolutionist is that black culture, the culture of us being black shouldn't be forgotten with tech.
Got you.
That's why we've got a game called Ask Me Why. You can check the trailer on thing. We're looking for funders and investors. Yeah, it's heavy.
So what have you told your ChatGPT to be?
ChatGPT right now, I've named him as Mordecai. He's my artificial intelligence son. And basically, I've coded him and I've basically trained him in such a way, number one, to lack emotion, not to be too emotional the way I am. He's like an opposite of me. But then when I say, let's talk about the struggles of black kids, he won't say, fuck the government, these bitches ain't giving us shit. He'll say it in a way that's very corporately understandable towards whoever I'm supposed to submit it to. So, yeah, Mordecai is basically one of my smartest employees in my company.
That's insane.
Wow, bro.
Yeah.
Jeez,
And don't forget, guys, we're all soon enough being replaced by AI. Look at what government is doing now. They're trying to replace all manual processes into artificial intelligence. So if you're a data capturer there at at the municipality. And then when that shit does not it's going to be redundant. Everything is going to be what? Automated. The people who will make money are the ones who create the software and the coding for these systems to work.
And we're not playing in that space.
People are not playing in that space. That's the biggest problem. So we need to get our kids involved. Parents, allow your kids to be involved in 4IR, 5 and 6. The Chinese are on 6IR, bro. Do you know what 6IR is? ICBs, intercontinental ballistic fucking missiles. That's where they at. But the China said, if you fuck with us now, if you fuck with us, we send one more. One more. 20 minutes.
Yes,
fuck your country all up.
Just to add on to what Talasmo was saying, in Albania they have their first prime minister, which is an AI.
Yes,
Correct.
yes.
You were absent on that episode. I've
Sol
mentioned
spoke
it
about
before.
it.
You check what I'm saying. So this is where the world is going. What are we gonna do? I mean, the television presenter is replaced with AI now.
Radio is going there.
Radio is going there
And the
too.
AI doesn't skip the adverts. That
It
actually
doesn't.
make the money.
And it doesn't start every sentence with Khona manje ke. Khona manje ke sesingena ku SABC. Khona manje ke
My
siya kuma
friends,
news.
my
Khona
friends.
manje ke siya ku. Khona manje ke ask a man.
What's so?
It's enough, dog. It's enough. It's enough.
And speaking of, they love speaking of.
Speaking of,
And then uyiplanile ke lo speaking ukuthi oh le ngoma le ikhuluma nge-break up, heartbreak.
speaking of breakup,
And we plan njalo ngoma uyibheka nazo.
we're sick and tired of this shit, guys. We're sick and tired of this shit. I think that South Africa is in the position whereby we're in a transitional phase. And don't forget, we have every single right to be fucking mad. We have every single right to be mad. But it's not about what the government can do for us. What are we doing for ourselves, guys?
Uncle.
That's it.
Wow. All right, are we ready for
beautiful,
Ngizwe?
Ngizwe Mchunu.
Yeah. Let's bring him on board.
Let's go. Umacingwa.
Kezwa.
Umacingwa nokuthi mkhulu.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our special guest today, Ngizwe Mchunu.
Mchunu.
Uzosho kahle ke mfana wami. Uzosho nje kahle. Uzosho kahle nje. Ngubani?
Ubabe Ngizwe
Mchunu.
Ngiyafuna ngithi baba, ngiyafuna.
Futhi izimisele futhi ngifunda wathi. Ngiyaphila ikamsa yethu.
Okay, so the reason we brought you is because the Sunday Tribune reported that Ubaba had posted a now deleted Facebook video last week in which he made offensive remarks about the LGBTIA plus community. His comments were sparked by the wedding photos of a gay couple, Simon Mpo and Crosby John Dwana, who recently wed during Imvunulo in traditional Zulu attire. So can we just play the video and then Ubaba will uzosichaza.
Indodelala nendoda amanyala okugcina ke lawo nisibangela ubuphezwe nisibangela inkinga zokugcina nalomgodo usomizi yabo lo somizi qoqa isizwe sakho uphume nasona eSouth Africa sizomcwasa bukhoma ke manje ke sizomcwasa bukhoma weyitabani wezinja wemgodoyi usuthi golofa ethu imvunulo iyo yonke into igugu la kwaZulu jikelele lo mgodoyi wesitabani asifune ngisho inhlawulo kodwa simfisela nje ke ubhubhane ukuthi azokwazi ukuthi ke lesi sitabani sithatha imvunulo iphelele kwaZulu inja nje lento edeserve ukuboshwa udeserve ukuboshwa ngoba phela sokwayizwe eliboshwayo noma kuthiwe ukuxoxa naye.
But awusichazele baba ukuthi busho ukuthini in the video.
Bengisho ukuthini? Bengisho ukuthi isitabani ayivumelekile ukuthi zivunulwe ngemvunulo kwaZulu ngoba ingubo yethu yokuthandaza we use imvunulo ukuthandaza to communicate with our ancestors and we pray with imvunulo and it's a symbol of who we are as a Zulu nation, as a Zulu kingdom, the biggest kingdom in an African continent and the second largest in the world. So we command power, we command respect and culture in a format of federal relation. So no one that is culturally prohibited in terms of that created gender. And then ukuthi lo muntu azoba indoda bese ngokuzalwa kwakhe uNkulunkulu bese bese yena ethatha imvunulo yomuntu wesilisa kanti yena ungumuntu wesifazane ngokwenhliziyo yakhe bese yena yahamba eyogqoka leyo mvunulo noma bhinqa leyo mvunulo yamakhosi eyimpepho yethu njengoZulu bese thina sithandaza ngayo bese mvele kolokho yena thatha ulimi uligqishe emlonyeni kwenye indoda uyayiqabula uthi ke umkakhe asikwazi ukuyivumela njengaleyo under no circumstances. Shembe Sheshis, religious Rahanyanas, they got all their rules and regulations in terms of their customary and traditional behavior. Abakwazi ukuthi mfowethu uthi waqoka imvunulo yabaNazaretha nemvunulo sewulisey uyongena eclubini against into abakholelwa kuyona should wena uthi bayiziphukuphuku you are insulting them uthi bayiziphukuphuku leyo nto leyo vele into eyishibhile nje because I can afford. And then when you are found out, you don't even humble yourself ukuthi no cha la ngathi sishayisile, can you explain further? Finish. And then bese bexolisa instead bafuna sikhulume ngabo instead of ukukhuluma ngeqiniso lokuthi kwenzakaleni. They don't seek to the problem because these people are attention seekers. Their culture is attention. So what they are excited about getting an attention, not looking and zooming into the problem so that the problem must be resolved, the culture must be respected. Because we've been there with gays and lesbians gazetted by a rule of law in South Africa in 1998. Yabon uThabo Mbeki ethi amadoda wakhala nodwa edakiwe njalo na uThabo Mbeki wasuka lapho kwavumeleka kwaba right kwaba nemthetho sisekelo yonke into and mase bafica emcimbini bayijabule sihagane nabo ugidwe basifake emcimbini. Yeah, so we are one nation, we're one people. It's just that you choose your path. That does not affect me if the government of South Africa allows you to practice your culture. Even when I look at it as non-religious and uncultural, but it's not for me to judge you.
Your thoughts, Penduk?
Yeah, my thoughts. It's. I hear what you're saying. It's valid, right? However, is there like a quotable lapis corner guma rules, you know? I was seeing to KwaZulu, maybe that were laid by a king that says a man who's gay cannot wear ibheshu or umvunulo. Khona umthetho, what's the king's stance on that? Or the prime minister of the Zulu nation, what's their stance on that? On gay men and wearing because I've seen Aldrin St. Pierre has a picture with his husband or boyfriend.
Black couple
the first
married.
Gay married couple, Cameron Mudisa, they even divorced. They were both
namanje sayibhema insango nithi
okwaphi lento phela
le bayenzayo
asiqali ukubona KwaZulu. Yes ihlali yenziwa abantu mabeshada agqoka imvunulo yakhe maybe uzibona zumzulu yabo. So you question uqala, and then the second one ties into it is if a man is gay, can't he identify as a Zulu man born into a Zulu family?
Oqala ngicela ukuphendula straight away kulokho oqala ukubuze ngkhona ubuza umbuzo obalekile. Remember ukuthi our constitution and our system in an African continent as we have been colonized and we are living in a Dutch laws that does not have a taste of an African culture, and that they never created any African culture. And then lo mthetho siphila ngaphansi kwayo yiyo kanye abenza ukuthi bona babe ikhanda lemthetho bengakwazi ukucabanga ukuthi thina njengama-Afrika lokhu sihambisana nakho lokhu asihambisani nakho. And then lokho kushoyo ke exactly khona ke ngifuna ukuqinisekisa ukuthi mfowethu akukho la kubhalwe khona kanje ngoba usho engane yakwethu ngenxani na thina singabantu abaphila impilo eqondile ne-naturally until we were colonized. Azange sikubone isidingo ngoba imithetho esasinayo kwakuyimithetho ebekiwe. Even our historical moments and momentums that have happened in the past, we got them through our praise singers and through abathwe bebhalwa yabhalwa phansi ematsheni because we never had a system to hold where we come from and where we are and where we are going.
not
The system,
documented, yeah.
yes, and then we also relied on our ancestral calling that those rules and regulations were there but were never registered in any form of a document, as you're asking, my brother. So we have a challenge. Can you imagine that all the designers and this and all of this, they have been patent, that they must be protected under a certain rules and regulation. You can't just go tomorrow and wear and create a similar brand look exactly like Louis Vuitton as a result of the patented protects. And then now, in our culture, in our custom, we just assume. That's why we sometimes, when we get out of hand, we just went out of proportion because now you are going to challenge me legally, I'm going to challenge you culturally. I think it's now the time all the churches and Nazareth Baptist Church and Lahanyana and Zulu kingdoms and customary laws, different tribes, they must protect and patent their own. For an example, amakhosa kuze kwaqhamuka umfana lo kuthiwa uladum wa create a brand ebizwa kuthiwa ngamakhosa. It is protected, although bangayifake abenzeni but it's protected. And it's time for us as a Zulu nation to customarize to patent imvunulo yethu ukuze sikwazi ukuthi ngelinye ilanga sazi ukuthi imithetho ishayiwe ibekwe kanje nohulumeni ayishaye imithetho so sokwazi ukuthi ifinance amaphoyisa awukwazi ugqoka uniform yamaphoyisa MACG ube ungelona iphoyisa icala lelo awukwazi ugqoka uniform yamasosha ube ngelona isosha sidudla uyicala lelo.
Mamela, so ngamanye amagama, are you saying that? And as things do, I must not see long makomana. Engabang ngakminya ngizo ngakminya. Ngana ipam ngana lutho nje.
Ngiyavuma ngala ukuthi ngangiminya. Amandla ami mina mfethu aphelela kakhulu kubeni busy. And then wethu wena nje into eyihlalele nje elinde ukuthi
mina ngisho nje ugqotshisa indoda drive iKia ngeke man ugqotshisa indoda drive iKia futhi man shaya lento man
Perfect.
so ukwaza namasondo wemoto azayiphinde yama ngazabona indoda hamba ngeKia ejabulile mina
manje Ngizwe. So what are you saying, man? Are you, because you see, my thing is, right, I know ukuthi bathu inkosi yamabhinqa etc. Yes, true. However, you don't have the capacity to speak for the Zulu nation.
I was appointed by His Majesty King.
Okay, yeah, so that's where I'm going. What you're saying is then the king needs to come out as the custodian, the sole custodian and the number one citizen of the Zulu nation. He needs to then come out and say, this is the line we draw. These are the codes of how and where you wear our attire and the strict rules. Because like you're saying, we are not people who document our rules. It's been oral things. We write on rocks historically. So then the king then must come out to say, from today onwards, because we have a problem. He's got the capacity.
No. Simple land. Imvunulo kunemango nemiqathango ehlukahlukene ehambisana nokuthi awukwazi ukuvunula njengoba for example umuntu oma wengane akanayo imvunulo. There's no customary costume eyenzelwe umuntu oma wengane. Angahloba nje ngomhlalo lapha nalapha a create leso sithunzi noma kuthiwa kunomcimbi. Imvunulo ihlukene, kunemvunulo yensizwe, kunemvunulo yentombi, kunemvunulo yamakhosikazi abangomama abaganileyo. Yabona? Bese kuba nemvunulo nje abafana nje abasuke bebeyama beyinjishale belungu. Cha inyanga zane. Wena mphongono. Uzokhuluma ngenyanga lapha wena. Inkinga zakho. Inyanga lena. Yebo. Awu ngezulu manje.
Masiba ngaphandle. Shaka la masiba khona.
It's a time now ukuthi lento isho mfethu kahle it was a wake up call even for the entire Zulu Kingdom, unless we were facing some challenges. But I have been there fighting for this. Even the airport, 2009, ngobani ngihamba ngiyogcoba Obama phesheya ngimenyiwe. Ngalwa lapha bengivimba nehabet the foot and mouth disease. Ngalwa usafunda isikole lapho ungabe nangisho ziyinzawu lamfana. Emveni kwalokho asuka lapho nami manje ke lento engiyiyona ngazalwa ngiyiyo 2001 ungakazalwa MACG. Ngihamba mina phesheya kwelwandle ngidlala ama stage plays. Yabona. Oh na ejwabe lide. Yabo. Oyosho la.
What the fuck did he say?
So into njengalezo bafana bami mina ngumkhipha impilo esiqotsheni kusahlalela ngiyanikhipha manje la sekuyimi ophethe la ngimphethe ngiyanishike
Manje uthini ngendaba yakashaka Zulu ukuthi naye beke nokudunisisa amadoda
dakiwe
indaba basho njalo nje
lalela yabona if indaba yeyitabani iyayivele ikhona emandulo ngalendlela echazwa ngayo manje ngabe siyibonakele kushaka Zulu ngeke uDStv ya invest noma multi choice invest 1 billion rand ukwazi for ilokujana kaShaka Zulu. Lento it shows the power of the Zulu nation and the power of the King Shaka himself as the molder of the Zulu kingdom. So lento leyo njengoba siyilana nje bafethu ngifuna uqama amanga lento itabane ithanda attention engenangqondo lento ayikho sinankinga nazo ziyadla kwamaye ziyadunusa ziyachama zenza asinankinga noma ngabe zingalalana ubusuku nemini kunuka isihlama udu asinendaba kodwa esibalekile abangasondeli entweni eyinkolo yethu neyimpepho yethu neusiko impilo lwethu siyabathanda abangabafowethu asihlangana nabemcimbini basishiyela ngama makeup la siyochaza kubafazi ukuthi no it was not hey it was him who is hey drop it oh goes ngoba phela wenzane na ngelakho wemngani wami lelongelo lakho imngani wami.
So awusitshele baba bona mele bagcoke yini because nabo ababantu
idwedwe amalekini amanikiniki nayo yonke into enyanyisayo siyabapha yabo
cha uma kuyi traditional wedding umfana uzalwe kwaZulu awumZulu agqokeni yena ku traditional wedding yakhe awushilo ukuthi amadoda ashadile agqoka lokho abafana lokho
udlala ngami wena duda mafata ngithi kuwe Musa udlala nangami mina izitabani zicreative ukubhubha zikwazi ukudesigna into enga exist ziyenze exist. Don't kill what is existing.
Also
don't kill, create your own culture and noba namaflege eni bese niphuma ibhodwe lenu noma ngabe umZulu kungcono kuthiwe sisibona umbala ukuthi hey lokhu kuhlobe ngembala yethizeni lapha nalapha kodwa hayi ukuthi uvela uvula
full outfit
uphelelo ululaza isiko lethu ululaza yonke into yethu and futhi eyitaba ngicela ukuyitshela kusona today mfowethu bethi ngiyayithanda lento eniyenzayo ukuba firm and principled. Don't be intimidated because we have been suffering a lot to be intimidated. All my accounts are banned. And these people went straight to the company JSC. Bezokhuluma udote ngakhona ngenhlanhla and bathola ukuthi imoto uJSC wangipha as a gift. Do you understand? Ngoba sebethi mina ngiphuca imoto. Kodwa uthola ukuthi kunobaba wakhe obulewe. Kunomama wakhe odutshuliwe yiphara liboshiwe iphara ukuthi iphara liyadle jele. Mina with the misunderstanding, with the different opinions happening online, you are proving yourself that you are a generation of devils. You go straight where I work. You want me to take me out.
Yeah.
So what nation are we creating?
It's cancel culture.
Yeah, cancel culture.
It's a devil culture. It's a devil culture.
Yeah.
It's a devil culture.
Yes, it is.
So my accounts are banned and everything is banned. Unless you are when the treason, when the in, but different opinions. Because if we can say, okay, it's fine, can we give you an island as gay people? Will you survive? Is there a future? I'm asking, is there a future? Nizobuya
There's the
nizobona
island of
okuphilayo.
Lesbos.
Yes.
Nizobuya nizolanda la okunokuphila khona.
Namba ngibhena ku-TikTok.
Wabhena wena futhi sakunyanga wena.
Bangibhena mamela-ke amantombazane bakwazi ukuthengisa amapunapuna ku-TikTok. Mina-ke babanikeza ama-rose banokuveza ithanga banikeza ama-rose. Nami-ke ngayenza-ke nami. Ngaveza isifuba ngithi ngifakele ama-rose bafaka ama-rose ngabonisa isifuba. Bafaka ama-rose ngabonisa
Lesi,
imkike.
same one.
Yona lesifuba lesi bangikhansela. It's not fair, man. It's not fair. What's that? Hayi mina ngima nawe ke. Ngima nawe my brother. Hayi kahle futhi kamnandi futhi.
Zithi uphunga lezi zinto.
Yeah.
So please break it down, ne?
Yeah.
Kwimvunulo angithishilo ukuthi khona ama
Ngacela ukuze.
kwimvunulo
Akezwa foko.
ku traditional attire.
Ufuna ukukhuluma kodwa akazi.
Ku traditional attire esiZulu, esintu. Khona attires ahlukile for different levels of either women or men in society. Angithi. So, how come you've never had the energy when you see somebody who's dressed maybe in imvunulo of a royalty, but angasiyo on royalty? How come you've never had the same energy to say this is out of place?
Okay. Amaphutha amaningi emhlabeni kanza kwethu. Kuyenzeka nami namanje nje your kids are playing at home but you uyakwazi ukubathethisa ukuthi yekani lokuthi. But ingane mayisithatha ingane ohambile usemsebenzini ithatha ifaka intombi yolala nayo embhedeni kababa wayo nomama wayo.
Damn it, Tufa.
Leyo nto leyo is extreme. If we can focus on mistakes as human beings, we can end up being a mistakes world. We're trying to correct things and then we can end up having more mistakes. But into ebalulekile ukuthi into eyenzakalayo inkinga msazi isiZulu ukhuluma izona msazi lezi mbongolo nje. Emveni kwalokho lana amaphutha awafana ama-levels, different levels. You can't went too extreme because you can end up spending more money on security instead of productive.
Yes.
Because we are focusing now on protection and people they're not going to be natural because once they're being natural this way you identify mistakes namanje ke ukushoyo mfethu kuyikhona iqiniso lithi chaba kwethu lokhu amaphutha kade enzeka nabesifazana abanye bebhinqa ibheshu nabanye abayizangoma bethi bangenwa abakubo beposte bebhinqa amabheshu kurong konke lokho kodwa lokhu bese kwedlulele kungaphezulu kokwenza wes akuhambisani nanokosiko impilo lwesintu nangokosiko impilo lwenkolo.
Done. So this man is basically protecting his culture. Finish and clear. Isn't it? No. Yes, we can allow different cultures to do what they do, but let's not allow our cultures to be westernized.
Absolutely. Fana nse nalento lena esisazoyi challenge. Njengoba siqedwe ngendaba yitabana kwamanye imaya zange ziphumelele ukudunusa ngemvunulo yakithi ngeke sayigqoka futhi akho sitabani njengamanje am declaring statement straight away akho sitabani sophinde savunula zagqoka imvunulo yakwaZulu ngikushilo lokho namanje ngiyakuphinda la ku-MACG and Shila ngiyacela nganza kwethu ukuthi lokho kungenzeki sihloniphaneni nathi sihloniphana i-makeup ngeke ngiyisithenge ngeke nathi yogqoka amalegini thatha la malegini enu bese siphinde futhi siqinisekise ukuthi njengoba uhulumeni waseNingizimu Afrika esethe amadoda wathatha izibongo zabafazi ngithi mina ingonyama yakithi kwaZulu King Misuzulu kaZulu lithini ukushila ukuthi asingavumi ngakho ke nami njengomuntu okhonjwe umuno wesilo ngithi indoda yakwaZulu uma amanye ama-cultures evuma manivumelene MACG ukuthi nithathwe neyobizo kwabafazi ngoba the aim here is very strategic ukuthi all the foreigners they will be flooding to take our sisters sending
Okonkomchunu.
qamuke onkonkomchunu mawuthi macingwane athi what's that what that sound nice uthi oh Nyamboze athi what that? Oh, I had my wife, you just stay there. Are you sure? Oh, you didn't teach me more? I just got married. Yeah. How? Isha, isuwa kwamanyama izotapala isibongo. Ngeke kwaZulu lokho kwenzeka. Ngeke. Khani nifuma nodwa odwa kwaZulu. Yaqala impilo manje isilo semthethweni. Yonke into ihamba nice. We are cruising nicely. Yep. Thank you South African law. Thank you Ramaphosa for well done job judicial system. Now we are officially and correctly. So now we are fighting an honorable battle. Yes. No Zulu man can be married buy a lady and take the women lady under this.
I know.
Ghost lady, you're a Zulu mama. We mama
Yes,
ngithi.
ngumama oshadile.
Yeah,
Yebo.
wena ucabanga kanjani izinto
Azikhulumile.
Aziphawulayo.
Yebo. Macingwane, mina ngiyezwa konke okushoyo. Kodwa nginalesi sikhalo sokuthi kumele njengoba usola ekhulumile ukuthi we have to break down for everybody how everyone should wear in terms of traditional attire. Asingabheki nje kuphela ukuthi yilaba abamoshile kodwa nakhona because ukuthole manje sengathi i-fashion kube umemulo angisunderstand ukuthi umemulo I knew it as a coming of age young girls. Manje uzwa
still a virgin.
You see that virgins. Manje you saying influencers who are in their 30s amanye 40s I'm sure ukuthi umuntu usenomemulo. Oh, you've seen them dating their whole lives. They've shared them vlogs.
They have sex tapes, some.
Probably, you know. So it's like, how? Okay. And then again, so we sing a lot of...
He's asking me for tape. He's like, hey, Bluetooth.
Yambos! Yes.
So ngisasho indaba yamemulo as an example ukuthi fanele sichaze kahle ukuthi umemulo owani uyabona so because abantu vele uthola ukuthi abantu bafaka isicholo awuda ushadile so yabona there's a lot of been instances where the tradition or the culture has been disrespected by abantu ngoba abazi there's a lack of understanding. So it's like we need to break it down. Umuntu oshadile ugqoka kanje, ongashadile ugqoka kanje. Njengoba uchazile even you went to ukuthi umuntu osenengane there's no attire but obviously there's generic.
Fihla umzimba nje lo.
Yeah. So I think ikona konke kufanele sichaze kube nakhona kube a breakdown of culture.
Ila ngena khona ama designers. Uyabona oma bengane.
Umemulo
ngicela
ukubuza first.
Nabo laba designer labo badesign bathungisa mabengane abathungise
imaki umemulo abantu besifazana abaneminyaka emingaki and even what is it exactly ngicela ungichazele
engathi mina ngokwesizulu sakithi ukuthomba oqala isigaba sakho bese kuzoba ke umuntu osuke engena einsukwini zakhe oqala ekhulu khona njengomuntu wesifazane ngekuthi ukuthomba lokwenzela umhlonyana lo muntu umhlonyana uyona isigaba esibalekile kwaZulu ngokosiko ngoba is a natural path eyenzakala kumuntu wesifazane fanele kugijime nokubikela izalukazi ukuthi angabe sadlala kabi noma kanjani useyakhula bese gcine kuthiwe umhlonyana kuthathwe le nto enanisebenzisa for iCovid ahambe yogquma kwenziwe imfulweni kuthiwe umhlonyana ngoba usuke sehlola ubudala kusetshenziswe leyo mithi leyo ngoba kunephunga elikhana kuthiwe ileli phunga leli stage sephunga yes ageze agqume ngaleyo nto la ihloniphe aqala athengelwe nama cosmetics umemulo awuphoqelekile ngoba umemulo is indlela intombazane after isiye emhlonyanisile eziphathe ngayo uyichoice kababa ukubonga ukuthi mntanami wazi wangihlonipha mntanami bayazenzela njengoba bayemhlangana ngama V class nje ama fashion show onke lezo zinto because bayizinto abahambe begijima befuna into nje inkanyezi ekhanyayo they're just following kanyezi
yeah Baba, melu hambe manje because you have to go to the airport. But in closing, what I can say is whether someone agrees with you or not, what I like is that you are protecting our heritage and our culture.
Yes.
Because we don't have that, and it's been looked down upon. And without that, what else do we have? You know,
nothing.
they've taken the money, they've taken the land, they've taken everything. This is all we have.
It would be
Manje,
beautiful.
sorry, can I ask something? What do you say again? Never mind what we are doing locally to our culture. Uthi ningalaba ke babuye abo America lapha bazoyenza o Black Panther. Bazo Amandla. Amandla. Yebo lenza butchering our culture.
In New Orleans, to about the President
Zulu. Yes. What do you say about those type of things?
No, I'm going there. Yeah. I'm going to sort them out.
We're coming for your
We are coming there. I'm going with the 50 warriors from the Zulu Nation to show them in that parade
what a
who
real
we
Zulu
are
is.
as a Zulus.
Yes.
With our king, we are. But we appreciate that they just love and taste. Thank you. We really appreciate.
And last, I just want to say I agree with Mac, right? But in order to avoid rebuttals, abantu who challenge you when you're trying to protect Isintu, it would be great for higher voices within the Zulu kingdom to actually say, Guti, this we do not allow. Then I think people must also
So it's above your pay grade.
coming from the actual custodians of the culture.
Bang shippies. Khona izinto kusisikhathi efuna ikhulunywe uhlanye egcina ohlanyeni bese abantu abadala bethola isikhathi sabo ngendlela right bethi njoba nesikhumbulo isigameko sokuthi kwenze ukuthi vele kufanele kabe kunje
kunenye video
ngeke sizingane sithunyiwe bese sithi sabangisana isimo bese abantu abadala basheshe bengenelele kungonakala kangako if isimo sisakwazi ukusimanage kahle
khona ivideo abafuna ukuyidlala lana uDodo.
Do we have time?
Maybe ungamthanda asazi masibone ukuthi ungazwana naye na
ngibona ivideo kaNgizwe imani ke okay but Ngizwe siyavuma sizohamba kodwa nginombuzo ophuthumayo uyakhumbula ngenkathi uhlangana nami eSlow Lounge eThekwini at the F&B Slow Lounge eThekwini earlier on this year? Do you remember what you did? Uthi ngikhumbuze but mhlawumbe usukhohliwe ababehlele eSlow Lounge bayongifakazela nabasebenza eSlow Lounge bayongifakazela wena ngathi ngihleli at the business desk ngisebenza with my MacBook ngisebenza. I was finishing a document. You stood up about 5 times to try and get my attention. The first time usukumile wenze ngathi uzothatha newspaper emva kwami ngoba la ngihleli khona kunama newspaper emva kwami ngakubuka. The second time wasukuma wenze ngathi uthatha imagazine ulokhu manje ungibuka kodwa ungasho lutho ngakubuka nami ngasho lutho. Okwesithathu ususukuma wasukuma usuhlangana nami ebar mangifike ebar ngizo-order isiphuzo nawe uyasukuma uzo-order isiphuzo kodwa into yangimangaza ukuthi etafuleni la uhleli khona isiphuzo sakho wawunaso and wawuhleli wedwa futhi. So okwesi-4 ke wasukuma futhi weza kumina ebusiness desk wangidlula at this time waphinde wangidlula futhi wase wama wangibuka. I eventually ngakhipha my earphone ngakubuka because I thought khonto esilo ufuna ukisho wabingelela wathi sawubona hayi nami ngavuma ngabingelela ngaphinisela my earphone ngaqhubeka ngasebenza. August 5 wabona ngoba sengiqoqa ikhwama zami sengifaka ilaptop ekhwameni sengidotsa nani suitcase wasukuma weza kumina. Your exact words were ngiyafisa kube ngilitholile ithuba lokukhuluma nawe. Hayi nami ngihleke ngithi mhlawumbe nangelinye ilanga uthi hayi nangelinye ilanga impela nje uyokhuluma nami. Hayi nami ngihlekele ngisuke ngihambele ngangazi ukuthi kwakuyimpawu lezo zokuthi
hold on man
namagezi kukhona esikwenza uyifile noma uzama ukupretenda engathi you didn't know you were talking to a man on that day ngangafaki.
It's a man. Oh,
you didn't know it's a name.
Oh, right now.
You didn't know it's a man.
It can be a bit confusing, bro.
What?
Dude, you've seen, bro. He was confused. According to her, or him, according to him.
Me, can I give you my opinion? The thing is, what he's talking about or what she's talking about in this video is him ignoring her. There's nothing special about what she has said in this video. He's looking at the fact that Usmani was playing around her or doing his thing around her and never gave her attention. So into bekayifuna yini iya attention yakho. Yabona into leyo. Kahle bekatshela ukuthi uyomshela bese usheshe umnikeze. Yabona lokho akufunako. Kodwa zange umnikeze leyo nto leyo. Yabona? So I don't know if it's true. Yamkhumbula lo muntu lo.
Obo angimkhumbuli umuntu okwazi uqamba amanga ngempilo yakhe aqamba amanga umuntu against uNkulunkulu emzale wabo umfana bese yena ezoyiqambela amanga athi umuntu osifazane lo muntu ke who am I to deal with those such kind highly scientific approved lies.
Amen.
Lies and everywhere is lies.
Ungathi ngakuvela ukukhwepha ngazo ke le nsipho lezi.
Ngeke laba abantu ebayiprove ukuthi njengoba sithi bese sikhuluma udaba oluqongene nemvunulo bona bafuna ukukhulunywa ngabo. So is their territory. So they must on play with it. So I'm off.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your time, and wish you all the best with the flight.
Thank you very much, my brothers, and thank you very much. Carry on doing this. You are educating the nation, and we are building the nation. We are one people, and we are one culture. And the rule of law of South Africa must be honored and respected.
Yes.
And unless we want to do otherwise, and we must do it accordingly. No fight. We don't hate our brothers and sisters. No fight, no nothing. Let's continue with the biggest journey of our life, of poverty, inequality, and everything. Kodwa uyamameso kandawa uyinkosi yohlanga hayi no shonishe ngami uthi uyinkosi yohlanga uyinkosi yohlanga uyinkosi yamemezo kandawa uyinkosi yamemezo kandawa uyinkosi mani wena watofu
Oh shit.
But am I allowed to do this because I'm Venda? I'm not Zulu. Am I allowed to do this?
Yeah, no. It doesn't matter. Culture is one thing. And then when you get to the certain group of culture, you just bow.
Yes.
Like Romans do, you do like Romans.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. Wena watofu. Sangana makos. Unless you want me to bow to your king.
No.
That's right.
Thank you very much. It's just a simple thing.
Yes.
We are one nation.
One nation, man.
we are.
Thank you.
Aye, samangwane ekseni. You know that one? You don't know?
You know that one is ngathi nyokana kanti ngokani sifebe sendoda akushiwa lokho angazi ngizwe ukuthi indoda isifebe. That's what I know.
Tallest Mo, thank you so much for coming through. Ladies and gentlemen, round of applause for Tallest Mo. Thank you. We out here, man. Podcast and chill. Boom.
Bye.
If you've made it this far, we really appreciate you guys. Make sure you support by subscribing, liking, sharing, and don't forget to comment. Kezo.
Imenzeni, ay imenzeni, ay ichilas.